Happy Thursday to all of you. How is it going? Hope you're doing well today. Obviously, we're not playing Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Yeah, we're taking the day off from Red Dead Redemption 2. So we could do something else. Well, I think once a week we're going to probably attempt to do this. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, today we're doing import-exporting and maybe even some client jobs and Grand Theft Auto Online on the PS4. Yes, indeed. That's where we are today. PS4, Grand Theft Auto Online. Let's see, Big B along with El Davo. Thank goodness tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, yay, tomorrow's Friday. Hooray. Let's see, Kane. What's up, Kane? Hopefully Kane will be joining us along with a few others over on the PS4. And for the record, I do not have a vehicle warehouse on the PS4. I have one on the Xbox One. But hopefully everyone playing with us today will have a vehicle warehouse. And it'll just be like a stream of GeauxBurns giving back, right? It is the holiday season, time for giving. So I'm going to give some of my time to help others collect and sell vehicles to get that 50% bonus money. Let's see, Jerry. What's up, Jerry? I'm doing good. We're just getting started. About to get things going in Grand Theft Auto Online today. I do apologize for no Red Dead Redemption 2 today. We're taking the day off. But tomorrow, I will finally be posting my Red Dead Redemption 2 review. Several of you have been asking for it. And I just noticed I didn't have my goggles on. I mean, technically I have 20/20 vision, but I do have a stigma in my right eye. And I'm kind of used to wearing my glasses, so we'll just put them on. But yeah, tomorrow, review for Red Dead Redemption 2. Some of you have been asking for it. And it's nothing special, just the usual pros, cons, verdict. It's going to be kind of long, though, at least 20, 30 minutes long. I was working on it leading up to the start of the stream. So hopefully I'll get that finished and get it posted for tomorrow morning. Because Friday afternoon, I'm usually part of the ACG International podcast with Carrick, Reg, Silver, Johnny, and other friends and guests. Well, at least for now. You never know. One day, Carrick may decide, it's time for you to go, GB. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay, so anyways, before we get started, shout out to our awesome members and Super Chat heroes for November 2018, including Trippy Mark, Zoa, Aaron Thomas, MyDune, Azralynn. All of them have been members for at least 6 months. Hutch, Oliver King, and of course, Carrick at ACG, also a member along with Chris Brad 79, UG Outlaw, and Fat Chinese Gaming. And our Super Chat heroes for November 2018. November 2018 Super Chat heroes and members going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. But none of you have ever had to feel obligated to donate anything. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. No dollars, no pounds, no euros, no pennies, no dimes. That's just for people that wish to go above and beyond. It's not obligatory at all. All I really want is you guys here. Whenever there's a stream on you guys are into, whether it's Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto Online, Red Dead Online, and if you're enjoying the stream, a like definitely helps. If you're new to the channel, those are the games I'm streaming. Occasionally still making content like tomorrow's Red Dead Redemption 2 review, which will be posted tomorrow morning. If you guys like the content, hit the like button. You're welcome to join the GeauxBurns Nation. Hit the subscribe button and ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content, along with notified via Twitter and Facebook. We have an Instagram, along with the Vlogs YouTube channel, where I post a new vlog. I try to every 2 or 3 weeks. And finally, our awesome, growing, thriving Discord community. All the links to the GeauxBurns Nation below in the description section. Okay, I think I covered everything. I believe so. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Wolfstein can't escape. No, Wolfstein, you can't. He was trapped all along. Okay, so before we get started, we do have one thing to do. One thing. It's kind of a silly, stupid tradition. Will today be the day that Wolfstein gets the coveted Kiflam shirt? I know we've been attempting this for months now. Months and months and months. Oh, damn it. I can't do it because of the popularity. The popularity's kind of in the toilet, isn't it? Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to switch DJs out real quick. Let me do that. While I'm doing it, let's join Kane in the chat. What's up, Kane?
Hello.
What's poppin'?
Nothing much. Your boys, Your boy's gonna have a birthday tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow. So
Really? Happy birthday.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, so I've neglected the nightclub, so I have to get the popularity back up.
Jam.
But fortunately, I do have $45,000 in the wall safe, so that will help pay for a little bit of DJ swapping, because I'm gonna have to do at least once or twice, so that we can do the Macbeth challenge, and then we're gonna get to the import exporting. I'm guessing you have a facility that we can do the importing exporting.
Yes, I do. Epix and I were just chilling in a public session, just me and him. Doing import export.
So is Epix going to join us? Oh, I gotta change it to.
Know.
I have to change it to SecuroServe. Keep forgetting that. There we go. Okay, so let me do this really quick. Gives us time for more peoples to join us, because that's the way it goes. People just trickle in. They trickle on in, and no rush. All right, resident DJ. Let's see. Okay, let's switch to Dixon. We'll switch to Dixon, and then we'll probably switch to Tell of Us, I guess. Because I think it's going to take like two DJs in order to get the popularity back up. I think. I just don't care. I mean, I'm so focused on playing Red Dead Redemption 2 that I don't really care.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of cared at the beginning, but it's one of those things where you're like, either you're really still into it, or you get to the point where you're like, yeah, whatever.
I mean, to be fair, it took me 95 attempts to get that damn t-shirt.
Yeah. I don't even, like I said a while back, I'm not even really trying to get the shirt. It's just a fun thing we can do. Wyoming, what's up, Wyoming? How you doing? Okay, now I can get the Macbeth challenge. Okay, so I only had to change that one DJ. Alright, so let's see. Where will Wolfstein go this time? And will this be the attempt of attempts, the day of days for Wolfstein? Will he finally get the Kiflam shirt that he'll never wear? Probably. Probably not. Either way, doesn't matter. He's probably going to go to the bathroom. That's where you usually end up in.
Hell yeah.
The bathroom.
The room of bath.
Okay. Let us see where we head. And plop.
Eat.
Out for the count. Wyoming, Kiflam. Yeah. Kiflam. Nope, he ended up outside the nightclub. Tony, I don't care about the nightclub. You know what, Tony? If you care so much about the nightclub, you go do the promotion work. You go do it. Georgie! Hey, Georgie. How's it going?
Hello there, Georgie. Hello.
Wow, it's been a while, Georgie.
You want
Riley! Hello, Riley.
Hey, darling.
Okay, so let me deposit this money real quick. So I only had to boost up the popularity just enough to get a free Macbeth.
Hells yeah.
Alright, so there we go. Okay, so are you guys in a private public lobby?
Yeah, it's just me and Epix at the moment, it is.
Oh, so I wonder if Epix will join us, or is he too good to join us in the stream?
I don't know. Does he have access to the call?
Yeah, he has. I think he has access.
Okay.
If not, he can just whine about not having access, and I'll rectify it. But
okay.
I think last I checked, he had access.
Alright, I'll just ask him if he's joining the call.
Would you like to talk to GeauxBurns and be on the stream, Epix? Be all special?
You wanna join us? We need you, my man.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter either way. Yeah, I don't twist people's arms. People can either join the chat or not join the chat. Either or. So let's see what is going on with the event week. Let's see. We got the double money for client jobs still. We have 50% bonus sales for vehicle warehouses, which I'll be helping Kane and Epix. And this edition of GeauxBurns gives back.
Hells yeah.
And I think there's some discounts, I think. Anything special in the discounts?
Not that I already see. I mean, most of the discounts I've seen are like, you know, the X21, Cyclone, and all that.
Oh, okay. So nothing really special there.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello
there he
there,
is.
Epix.
Hello, Epix.
Epix. Hello there.
I went off on a rant earlier this morning before I went to class.
Uh-oh.
It's about audio
Yeah.
too.
It's in the spoilers tab of the Discord.
Yes, I saw that, yeah. Well, we can't talk about it here because I don't want to unintentionally spoil, even though the game's been out for a few weeks, I don't want to spoil Red Dead Redemption 2. That would not be nice.
Yeah, but it's just that every time I just play it, and it just something that just bothers me a little bit every time I play it nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it you know, it is the way it is, you know. It's just the way it goes.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Hopefully we get like an undead nightmare type of deal.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be more like an extraterrestrial nightmare.
Cowboys versus aliens.
Yeah, or maybe there'll also be zombies, and the aliens will have the ability to make the zombies as their like foot soldiers.
Oh god.
No, I want to retire. Okay, I want to retire from all this. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Wyoming. I wonder if you can make a character that resembles Arthur. I mean, if you wanted to make one, I'm sure you could. It'd probably be close.
But John, can't you?
Yeah, John can be one of your fathers.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that if you took your time with the character creator, then you probably could do it.
I never appreciated the terabyte until this week right now, because you can use it to source vehicles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Now the terabyte finds another purpose, another reason for its existence. Yay. See, Jelly Bryce, man, if I had... That's a lot of numbers right there. If I had 99999, that's lots of numbers. If I had numbers in the export cell, I'd go crazy. Yeah. I just never got around to getting the vehicle warehouse over here because I guess I just didn't really do it as much.
I've made 17 million from this. Sadly, I haven't seen a single dollar of it because I've had the updates that came out since import export, but...
Huh. Interesting.
This is how I'm used to make all my money.
Sweet money. Beast mode! Hello, beast mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna help Kane and Epics out. They're gonna rotate me. They're gonna use me.
Yeah. Don't worry, Jimmy.
One of you's gonna get sloppy seconds.
But it is like if you're selling, it's best for one of us to stay as CEO so we don't get the NPCs chasing us.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. We can play it that way. And then I'll just switch between your two organizations.
Yeah.
We'll come up with some sort of flow or strategy. Spider monkeys. What's up, Spider monkey?
Later down the road, I have a free car collection, so like at one point we might have to sell that, but for now we're just gonna do random range
Can I hop
cars.
onto these guys in a car?
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
No, I cannot.
Let's see, Riley. Let's see, man, I'm missing out on the event week. Can't play due to the stupid family stuff. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Stupid family stuff.
What game setting is this, by the way, Karen?
It's auto aim. I think it is.
I forgot you can't auto into the guys that are inside the vehicles, and this is starting to make me a lot madder than it should.
Well, just use Deadeye. Oh, that's right. This game doesn't have Deadeye.
If I
love Deadeye.
Oh my god! I gotta wait for him to come back around now. I have to. I hope this isn't the last lap race.
So, anyways, once again, I just want to let you guys know. I'll probably let you guys know a few times throughout the stream that tomorrow there will not be a Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream. However, I am finally rolling out my Red Dead Redemption 2 review. I'm almost finished working on it.
How much damage did I just do to this fucking car?
A lot. Lots of damage. Bazillions of dollars.
$9,000. $9 grand.
Of course. But
because, oh yeah, let's disable the auto aim when you're trying to take out the fucking guy in the car.
Let's see. Rapid Gaming. What's up, Rapid Gaming? Hey, GB, what is your favorite supercar? We'll let everyone answer the question, including me. I'm old school. I still have a soft spot for the Vigilante. But, I mean, I'm just kidding. I only said that because he said excluding the Vigilante. I'm just kidding. Zentorno. I'm old. Like I said, I'm old school. I like the Zentorno.
If we're talking racing wise, the Wagner, but if we're just talking looks overall, Tempesta.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just going by like which car meant something to me, and I would say that car.
That's some machine.
I mean, being honest, the XA21 until gun running. Like, if you ask me what my favorite car would be, like supercar, it'd probably be like I think it was the Nero. Yeah, it was the Nero. Like, if anyone asked me that, it'd be the Nero.
Good.
Post gun running, now it's the XA21 mainly because of its looks. It's one of the classic Jags, and I love Jag cars. I do.
Yeah.
That's a classic. That's a modern day Jag.
I know, but still, I love Jags.
Yeah.
I just
If
love
we're
them.
talking about
Even-
classic Jaguars, then that would be the I forgot the name of that vehicle.
Yeah.
it's the car.
The
Car.exe.
I forgot the name of the vehicle. It came out in I believe it was
There.
the pound.
The something.
It came out. In the,
It's an old Jaguar. I can't remember the name of it. I got to look on the Legendary Motorsports.
Ooh. Let's see. Riley says the Grade Vision, and Spider Monkey says Cyclone. Very cool. Good choices. Yeah, but I just want to go like really old school and go with the Z20. But I also like the T20. And I do also I like the Autark. So for my racing car, I got to go with the Autark. But just for like just any supercar, doesn't matter what it entails, looks or performance, then I would say the Z20.
Penetrate.
The
Also-
Penetrator. That's
the best car in the game.
I
The best.
can't.
that
Wow.
car.
That actually came up with Import Export. And Import Export, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, no, time flies.
I've always been thinking, oh, Import Export was last year.
Nope.
But no, that was Gun Running, Smuggler's Run, and Doomsday.
Yeah. Let's see. Archangel, what's up, Archangel? So, is there a reason why we're going straight and not following the waypoint?
I mean, it's safer because like if we keep going in random waypoint areas,
I'm
then
following you.
There's chances of us like crashing cars.
Yeah. I'm trying not to crash your car so it doesn't cost you more money. So
It's fine.
I'm trying to make you as much money as possible.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so you know it is your birthday tomorrow, so
I know.
just trying to
thank
help
you.
out. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's the little things.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just borrow this press remote to get back to my terabyte.
There you go. I looked at chat. I'm sorry, I ran into a freaking car.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's all chat's fault. I blame you, chat. I'm just kidding.
Damn you, chat.
I have to have a scapegoat. We can't blame me for my own failings in life.
So I watched the latest episode of the ACG podcast
Yeah.
this morning, and I agree with the whole like the parts in RDR2. We kind of just like when you're drunk.
Yeah.
It hurt my eyes to just watch it because of the screen blur.
Yeah, the way they do all that.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt my eyes the first time. I'm like, oh god,
Yeah.
I want to throw up from Janice. Jesus.
Yeah. And I think I recall,
love
like,
it.
if I remember what I was saying, like, I like Lenny and I enjoy spending time with Lenny, but I really felt like that was not really necessary for a mission.
Yeah.
That should have been a side quest, an option you could have done with Lenny, because the only thing it does is character build, which is good, but it just didn't feel necessary. I mean, the first time you do it, it's kind of fun, except for that whole issue we were talking about, Epics. But then when you go back and replay the game, and then you're like, I don't want to do this. Because it just drags out.
I've played the mission a few times, and every time I played that mission, I always keep laughing. It's funny.
Well, it is funny, but
Like, especially when you
that,
like I love this one bit where like Arthur's really fucking drunk. Like I think this is like halfway in the mission.
and everyone
he
can
goes back
see.
inside. Yeah, everyone sees his Lenny,
Lenny.
and then when he goes into that one,
yeah. I mean,
goes into that
like-
one room.
yeah.
It's like the thing is like I didn't pay attention to that until I was like halfway there. And was like, oh my, like everyone's Lenny. Oh my god. Like that's a small attention detail that you really wouldn't pay attention to.
You know,
unless you're-
I've been drunk a few times, but I've never been that drunk to where I thought everybody was the same person. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think alcohol makes you do that.
Well, you gotta think about the alcohol back then, and their time was probably a lot stronger.
Yeah,
than
maybe it was whatever the hell they were drinking in Valentine, I guess. Or maybe they were just maybe it's like the cocaine gum. They added extra stuff to alcohol that they don't necessarily add today. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he got pretty
Cocaine.
drunk.
I forgot. Yeah, it's like cocaine. I know cocaine was in Coca-Cola to begin with, but I always forgot. Oh, cocaine gum was it?
Yeah, it was. That was back then. Let's see, Ed. What's up, Ed? How you doing? Mr. Pancake.
Just warmed up.
Bacon pancakes.
I nearly hit the wall. Hit the brakes.
Okay.
I have to get used to driving a car again. Been so busy galloping around, you know. Sometimes you forget about these automobile things, these horseless carriages. There we go.
You know, so I'm surprised at myself that I only spent, I think, 10 minutes in poker in Red Dead 2.
That's it?
I must have been just so enthralled by the story that I really just wanted to play the story and not focus on the side content.
I've been playing a lot of poker lately.
I mean,
but now that I'm, you know, done with it again, I may just dwell into the poker.
yeah, that's what I did. Post story, I just did, you know, all the side stuff.
Cool.
Like I did a bit.
Like, but I will say this: when online comes out, I'm just gonna be too deep into poker at that point.
Oh, epics! You, me, on the fucking poker table. I want to see this shit.
Let's see.
I'm gonna lose all my.
Paradise Gamer! What's up, Paradise Gamer?
A Friday night stream of poker.
It will happen. It is going to happen. And Riley, you're kind of depressed, but we're all here for you, Riley. That should alleviate your depression. Should make your life a lot less depressed, because you have us numbskulls to annoy you.
Alright.
We can cheer anybody up.
Oh dear.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Epics, do you need some selling?
Let me just deliver this Mamba and no.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, GB, if you want, I can quickly, you know, end the organization so you can be free.
Yes,
You're
free me from this internal prison.
Run.
Was that
my boy?
240,000 or 290,000 Jelly Bryce? I was not paying attention.
The last don't they usually do what 25% dumb business boost for cash? Usually,
I don't know. That's a good
that-
question.
because I've never seen them do 50% for a business before.
Yeah.
Actually, they have done it before. I think
I'm
it was
going to take
in
this rub.
Mine. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day 2016 when they did it.
Let's see. Paradise Gamer. I'd watch that stream Friday Night Poker. Oh, cool. Well, it may happen. You never.
It's just like Friday night poker. You just have us around the table just like.
Yeah. It may be a thing. We'll see, guys. It really depends on if we actually get to play. I mean, I'm hoping we get to play poker and all those other games in Reddit Online. I'm sure Rockstar's had plenty of time to figure out how to make it work.
Hopefully, we can play Five Finger Fillet as well. Because I know
you can play that to your heart's content. I'm staying away from that.
Oh, GB, I'm scared of the five.
I kind of like my fingers. Thank you very much.
Five Finger Fillet, what a nightmare for me.
Yeah,
I
sure that.
I do that stuff in real life as well.
No.
Why y'all scared?
I tried that in real life once. Luckily, I didn't cut off my fingers.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. Let's see. Rapid question for everyone: what vehicle out of the Oppressor Mark 1, Deluxo, Rogue, any supercar, Vigilante, Insurgent, Pickup, and the Weaponized Tampa do you think the most cost-effective and efficient?
Most cost-effective. And is it like the most cost-effective?
I guess the one that you spend money on that actually serves a purpose in your life.
Let's get to work.
Yeah.
For me, it would be the Night Shark because it can eat all the Oppressor's missiles, and I can keep on with my day.
Yeah. I would say I'm gonna go old school once again. I know it's not on your list, Rapid, but I'm going to say the Buzzard. The Buzzard is still a very useful vehicle that serves a purpose. Come on, back up. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Buzzard because you can still, I mean, you can use it for missions. You can use it for getting around the map. You can use it for, a lot of stuff. And of course, VIP work. So
the work of VIP. Hey, that's swell.
So that's my choice in life.
I don't care what this car looks like.
Me either. I just try and toggle real quick. Micah Bell. Hello there, cowpoke.
Right, Micah. Get out of here now. I will fucking kill you.
That's gonna trigger people. Micah Bell. Hey there, cowpoke.
Hey there, Black.
I I see things I don't want to say that nickname because it's sort of a spoiler in
Nah,
itself.
don't say it.
Aw,
Well, he also has a nickname for John. He calls John Scarface, so that's not really a spoiler.
Scarface.
Hey, Scarface.
I love how they
So,
change like because we
secretly-
actually like that about like the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, we should probably change the story and how you got these scars. Oh yeah, so freezing to death and
Yeah.
getting eaten by wolves isn't enough.
Exactly.
Because wasn't it like the original was like he got attacked by a bear?
I thought it was a cougar or something, but still. I don't think they ever explained what attacked him, because I think a lot of it was just fan speculation. Like, obviously he got his
Yeah.
scars somewhere, but...
Game fear.
Well, I don't know, one thing, I'm not going to spoil Micah Bell's character, but even with villains, Rockstar manages to make there some sort of quality about him that's likable, and there's really nothing about, except for Micah being a really good gunslinger. That's like the only...
there's just nothing to him. Just
He's unlikable.
pure ass.
And I know that's probably the point, but I don't know. I wish that there was something there that would have made you been like, okay, well, I kind of like Micah, or I kind of went the
Like, because when I went in and I like was reading about Micah and I saw what he looked like, okay, I'm like, maybe he's gonna be similar to Trevor in the way like he's kind of insane and doesn't care what he does, but
yeah.
after playing the game,
No, he's just outright.
At least Trevor
na-
had the heart.
he's just an asshole.
Yeah, Micah's just a nasty piece of work. There's
I
nothing.
just love
There's nothing good about him.
I just
Yeah, and for Dutch, actually, you know, I started to feel sympathy for Dutch more because you understand what the hell he goes through, and
Yeah.
you see how he actually loses his own sanity within himself, and like
Yeah.
you see, oh, so that's how he becomes that person.
Yeah, the Dutch were introduced to in Red Dead Redemption 1. Yeah.
I mean,
Who's-
Chapter 5 is a great example of it, but I could say what happened.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Without spoiling.
Yeah, Chapter 5, it basically does show what the fuck happened to his mind.
I think it was slowly starting to go before then. I think there's certain things that happen near the end of Chapter 4 that ensures that Dutch is on a path.
and
of
there's
no
a
return.
and there's a little I don't know if it's like they did it on purpose, but there's a line, I think it's, I don't know who says it, but someone says, oh yeah, imagine him living in a cave, like.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah, that does happen. There's a line
like-
in there.
It's like, that's a nice little reference to those who actually played RDR1 and understand the
Exactly.
situation.
Let's see, James.
still not.
What's up, James? How's it going? We're just doing a little bit of import exporting. I'm helping out my friends Epix and Kane. Doing a little bit of GeauxBurns gives back because I don't have a vehicle warehouse over here on the PS4, and I don't feel like buying one. So I'll just help. I'm very helpful. I'm a very helpful, giving, considerate person.
I just feel like I never thought like Rockstar's good with the characters, but I've always thought John Marston is gonna be their pinnacle character that they'll make. Whew, man, was I wrong?
Well, I think that it's easy to put them side by side, John Marston and Arthur Morgan. I don't think one's better than the other. I think they're both really good. But I think they're good in their own separate ways.
It's difficult for me to choose, to be honest, because until Red Dead 2 came out, my favorite Rockstar character would either be John Marston or Nico Bellic.
Yeah.
Now playing RDR 2, Arthur Morgan, like, legit, he's my favorite character of any Rockstar games. That's how good his voice actor is.
Yeah.
And even his character as well. I think his voice
It
actor
is only
called
that,
Roger
but
Clark, Clark, I think it is.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah.
Let's see. O'Reilly, has Rockstar released a date yet for Red Dead Online? No, but they're continuing.
They say it's sometime by the end of this month, so within
Yeah.
the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't at least released a trailer yet. Well, Rapid, it is a beta, but it's gonna go from beta to Red Dead Online. It's just you could say it's just like a beta in like a name only, like Fallout 76.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's not okay. Here's the thing: when Red Dead Online launches, Yeah, it'll be quote unquote in beta, but they're not going to pull down Red Dead Online.
Day one servers are going to be terrible.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm hoping that at least we can get into like a friend lobby. I think that's the trick, avoiding the public lobbies day one.
The question is, will they even have that as an option for us to do?
I hope so. I sincerely hope they have friend lobbies or
Yeah.
invite lobbies, because
Or even like solo lobbies where it's just you in the lobby.
yeah, pretty much.
That'd be better as
I
well.
wonder if proximity chat's going to be a thing again, because that was actually really fun in the first one.
Let's see.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Carlene Kane, that's why I voted for Roger Clark as best performance for the Game Awards, because I think he did a great performance. Is he nominated?
Yeah.
Oh,
think
he's-
he
Yeah, he is actually.
He did a brilliant job voicing Arthur.
yeah.
Like,
Well, come on, give it to somebody other than Troy Baker or Nolan North for once.
No North.
yeah.
It's always one of those two.
Come on.
What's amazing is I looked at the nominations for the Game of the Year.
Yeah.
It's God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead, an indie game which I forgot the name of, and Monster Hunter World. Most four to five games, single player only.
That is
Whoa.
interesting. I'm surprised there's not a multiplayer category. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Quick
All right.
BRB. So I shall return shortly.
Okie doke. So that went well. Selling my goods from the warehouse in the nightclub.
I'm just gonna get this business battle cargo. Probably sell my nightclub while I'm waiting for the cooldown.
Bad is. I mean, I still got to get some cards back after I did that sale freebie. Like, cause I have this one collection where it's like the T20 Osiris and X80, and I just need the right Roosevelt for the Roosevelt and that type collection.
You see, those are the two cars I'm never gonna sell because I hate driving them because they're so fucking slow.
Yeah. But I only use those like vehicles when this kind of event's going on, which is very rare.
I really wish that they would at least update the car list with the cars from the newest update.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
All right. So who has a delivery I can help with?
I'm just making my way downtown, as they say. And I think I'm gonna go check on my business real quick, see if my cooldown's done, and if not, then I don't know. Like, have you and Epic's already sold some cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just did
okay.
one.
I won't be surprised if it's between God of War and Red Dead. I really won't be.
Yeah. But like I said a moment ago, I think that there should be like two categories. There should be a single player category and a multiplayer category now. At least that way, you know that you have, because you know people love making new categories.
Yeah, best storytelling.
I tried to talk to you guys on Discord. Yeah, Bill, I see you on Discord. I see you on the Discords.
Best storytelling category would be an interesting one.
Rapid.
Because both RDR2 and Spider-Man, they both have original stories. They do.
No, that.
Rapid, don't be like that, Rapid. Weird comments in chat. Anyway.
What's funny is I've ran into my first rattlesnake the other day. I never ran into one when I was playing the story.
Yeah, because they don't sit there, they just slither away.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, so that's what scared my horse.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, because they appear.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll appear, like you'll see little red dots appear briefly,
and then they just go away like really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's very, very odd. I like, honestly, I like the way rattlesnakes were in like Red Dead Redemption 1, where they would sit there curled up, waiting for you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, just waiting.
Ooh.
It makes it easier when you're trying to get. Well, I don't even know what you were trying to do, Rapid, but that wasn't jokes or entertaining.
So I decided to see how far they pushed the gore system in RDR2. I don't want to say where I was because I feel like it'll spoil the game, but I found a Gatling gun, lined up some dead bodies, and just see how far it can go.
Oh yeah, it can get
The
gory.
results were
Very
very, very disturbing.
Spooky.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be like that in Red Dead Online, though.
Oh, I
wish it
mean,
was.
I at least want to be able to shoot somebody's arm off, you know?
Or at least if you use a shotgun and you shoot someone in the head just fucking splatters.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just
maybe the head, but because there are different, like, mechanics in Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. Like, for example, like, if you're driving a car around, there's a lot more damage, and, like, wheels can fly off. In Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online, you don't see that happen, but...
Because of the limitations.
So there is going to be some limitations when it comes to the map of Red Dead Online compared to Red Dead Redemption 2. But I believe that hopefully they know what we want.
GB,
I'm still on the cooldown for my.
Okay.
I think the first thing I'm gonna do is gather some friends and go on a big hunting, just on a big hunting party.
Oh, epic.
Just go hunting for bears.
I join.
See how that gets us.
I don't know.
It's like because the bears were the biggest challenge in the first game. Like, if you could kill a bear, you were made to survive.
Yeah. So Rockstar's credit, the bears in Red Dead Redemption 2 are way more difficult.
Fucking vicious.
Yeah.
Like, crazy. Mad.
Like, last night I came upon two guys trying to blow up in the vault, I blew up in the vault, which in turn killed my horse, which I worked through all game with. So that had made me mad.
Yeah.
So I had to get a random horse.
Yeah.
I spawn in. I reload my save to see if I have the horse. Nope. It's gone still. So I spawn in right down the little pathway. A black grizzly. So I go to the compendium to see how I can kill it. I pull out my rolling block rifle with express rounds. Didn't even get a chance to put 2 shots into it before it mauled my new horse to death and mauled me.
Was it what do you mean a black grizzly? I thought the grizzly
Like,
was brown.
Brown grizzlies, whatever.
Well, there are black bears in the game, but they're skittish. They usually don't attack you. They usually go the other way, and they're smaller than the grizzly bears.
Yeah, sorry. It was just a grizzly bear, and it mauled. My horse ran off, so I'm like, well, I'm just like, well, this is gonna end badly.
Riley, let's see. First thing you're gonna do is buy a buffalo cow. Well, I don't know. I think
it's probably gonna be gold bars.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it too, because they already have gold bars that exist in like Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, and it makes sense. You know, you would exchange money for gold bars. So it's similar to, I guess, the Far Cry system with silver bars, where, like, you know, this much money, like, say $5 will get you 1 gold bar, and 1 gold bar is $500 in the game, and
yeah. So it's like you can buy X amount of gold bars to trade in at the fence for X amount of money in return.
Let me see. I know that I'm on Discord. What are you talking about, Wig? What are you talking about?
But I hope you can find the gold bars out in the world as well, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Wig, yeah, Discord's for everybody to talk to everybody. And just because people don't respond doesn't mean they're ignoring you. But I just usually read comments, and unless somebody asks me a direct question, I rarely respond, unless they have a smart-ass comment to add to the discussion. But most of the time, I just read over what people have to say and move on with my life. But that's Discord's for everybody. You know, it's for everyone. It's for you too. It's a place for everybody in the GeauxBurns nation.
For everybody. Everybody gets their share of Discord.
Yeah. So I agree that I think the gold bar is going to be the way to justify microtransactions in the game.
I'd be surprised. Hopefully it's reasonably priced, but I'd be surprised if it's like.
Yeah. I think they're gonna. I think there's gonna be like. I think you're gonna be able to, because they've already come up with different like gold sizes. They have what, gold teeth, gold ingots, gold nuggets. Then gold bars is the big one. So I think that you'll be able to find gold in the game, but at the same time you can also purchase.
I prefer if it's just like, you know, there's no microtransactions and you actually have to earn your stuff.
Yeah, but that's video games. But I mean, early on, there's really no excuse to buy any of those things because you should be wanting to play Red Dead Online. You should be wanting to get into it and experiencing it and grinding it and ranking your character up and unlocking whatever it is we're going to be unlocking and doing the things we're doing early on. It's going to be later on, unfortunately, just like the similar like GTA Online updates where things are going to get more expensive.
Yeah.
And the pressure.
But hopefully, the thing is like they won't be that expensive because how much can you really charge for stuff back in the late 1800s?
That's true.
Yeah.
There is a limit to what they like. It's obviously already established with the currency system in Red Dead Redemption 2 what the currency system is going to be like in Red Dead Online. So I think the prices that you have to pay for like revolvers and repeaters, rifles, etc., are probably going to be the same. Yeah,
a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because think about this: $20,000 in GTA Online is pennies. $20,000 in Red Dead Online, you're basically a millionaire at that point.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good for yourself.
Yeah. You're doing bits.
But eventually they will add new items, and those items will be probably a few dollars more expensive than what we expect. Like, wow, why is that $10 higher than it should be, or $100 higher? And people will complain, as usual. Like whenever they add the Lamar revolver, it'll be way more expensive than all the revolvers in the game because reasons. And why we didn't get the Lamar revolver in Red Dead Redemption 2, I don't know.
Microtransactions.
That's what I wanted. I mean, but it was in Red Dead Redemption 1, but not in 2. Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking make a pack where you can find the Lamar revolver and a few other stuff.
I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they'll just put in a DLC.
Yeah.
And like they'll put it as the quote-unquote new weapon that comes out in this update, along with new clothing, new horses, new wagons, etc. I see Red. What's up, Red? Okay, let me read chat while I wait for somebody to invite me to help them. I'm trying to get back, and yet no one wants me to give. But actually, the cooldown period's ridiculous when it comes to selling the
Yeah,
import
it's 10 minutes per car, so
it's so dumb.
It could be
Let's see.
worse. I mean, it could be an hour for one car.
Riley, I don't think the oppressor's coming to Red Dead Online, Riley. I'm sorry, but it's
I think when Halloween comes around for RDR2 online, I hope the horses of the apocalypse are going to be available to buy.
yeah, that would be sweet.
Oh. Yes. Yes. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that is funny.
And one thing they could also do is like maybe on the map they could add like zombies from Undead Nightmare. That'd be really interesting. Like every time you're roaming around the map, you
Well, there are going to be adversary modes, so I feel like that what we'll probably end up getting is like zombie-based adversary modes or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're actually going to put zombies on the map itself, unless they do like a special like Halloween event similar to like the holiday, the festive event.
Yeah.
Or like during the
There's like snow.
yeah. Well, there obviously will be the Grizzlies where you'll always have snow. But during the Halloween event season, that's when they bring back the zombies. Like, oh, the undead are walking again in Red Dead Online, and you'll get like rewards for killing them. But
Yeah.
I wonder if the whole overweight, underweight, and average rate is going to play into online.
I don't think so. I
That'd be
think
interesting if it does.
I think that's too complicated for Red Dead Online. I think that maybe we'll be able to customize the body. Maybe we'll have different body options this time around, like average, medium, like bulk, overweight, or underweight. Maybe those will be options you can choose from in customization. But I don't see them adding those specific things that tie into Arthur into Red Dead Online. Like I think there'll be food. Like they're gonna have food and potions and stuff that will boost up your stamina and health, and your horse's stamina and health. But I don't think Deadeye is gonna exist in Red Dead Online.
Maybe if you're doing a draw. Maybe if you're doing a draw, but nah, I don't think.
Yeah. Or during missions it would when you're doing PvE. But I don't think they're gonna have. I don't think we're gonna see that as a PvP weapon ability.
Yeah.
We'll see some duels, probably rapid. Duel. Let's see. Wildman never lost honor, died, had many horses die. or had a bounty in Red Dead. You've never lost your honor. I currently don't really have much of an honor on my second playthrough on Xbox. There's a little bit of.
I was a good boy.
Yeah. Well, so was I, you know, on the PS4. But it's kind of fun to try things a little differently.
Yeah.
But one thing I did discover, and I'm not going to spoil it too much, is that the game it doesn't really punish you for, I mean, it does punish you in some ways for being bad. But it also, like, psychologically goes after you because, like, question marks will pop up at the camp, and you end up going up to Tilly or Mary Beth or Karen, and they're kind of like your camp counselors. And like Arthur unloads about like, I don't know why I can't stop killing and robbing people. But that never once happened to me whenever I was playing honorably the first playthrough. But my second playthrough, being a Black Hand, yeah, they're just like constantly talking to me about my problems.
It happened to me because I think the thing was for me is like I would come upon these random. Well, I would come upon the KKK while I was riding around, and I just could not help myself.
Yeah.
By just throwing sticks of dynamite at them, and Arthur would just they would just talk to them like.
Yeah.
But I did not kill the suffragette in Saint Denis. I tell you that I did not kill her.
No, I didn't either.
I did nothing to her, surprisingly.
Yeah, me. Yeah, well.
I mean, there's only one person I'd feed to an alligator, and that is a KKK member.
Well, I don't even want to waste my time. I'm like Epic, so I just blew him up with dynamite.
Just blow him up. Yeah.
I blew him up. I looted him, and then I like my current horse is that black and white Kentucky Saddler. I actually got it from a rally.
Oh my
The funny thing is like after I done like, okay, they're all dead. You know what? I don't want them to be identified. Pull out pump action, headshot, 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 headshot.
That's funny.
Help yourself.
That's hilarious. Oh shit. Okay.
I just couldn't. It's just like, you know what? It's the KKK. Just
Right.
might as well.
Has either one of you got a cooldown complete yet?
I can check.
Look at the car. If you need an extra hand, I don't mind.
DK, yes, I'm helping some of my viewers, subscribers, fans, and
I
friends.
do not want to deal with the AI coming after me. I'd rather have my shitty.
This would work if we had like more people to rotate between. But
8 minutes. Oh my god! Why does it take so long?
Epic.
yeah.
There is a trick.
They should have cut down the cool time, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
cooldown time reduction by 25%.
Yeah.
My job's are double money, right? I mean, we can do one of them while we wait.
Yeah, we could. I mean, I do have it in the description section of something we could do, but maybe we'll do it in between. We won't do it right now because we'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just call up a terabyte. Oh, I can't call it in then. There's a terabyte. What a cool.
But I think we're gonna have some crazy mounts in online.
I have a feeling that Pegasus is going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Pegasus.
Oh, I included that as one of the crazy mount ideas I had in that Discuss video a while back.
Pegasus.
Yeah, an actual Pegasus.
I know for a fact that a unicorn is going to be.
Well, yeah, of course, because we had a unicorn in. We have a unicorn in, like I said, Undead Nightmares. So. Unicorn's already basically established.
As long as I get one of the 4 horses of the apocalypse, I'll be happy.
Yeah, but the question is like, I wonder how they're gonna make the 4 horses work.
I think it's more cosmic. I guess
it'll just be look.
Yeah, look and higher stamina than a regular horse could have, but.
I don't think war is gonna be able to catch people on fire like it does.
Or pestilence drain people of their health quicker.
Yeah, or death. I don't know if you have zombies, maybe it'll only work against zombies.
Like
zombies.
It won't affect PvP, but it could like affect the environment around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're war and running through a field, the field could catch on fire behind you.
You know what I want? I want like I want a ghost horse that temporarily puts you in the passive mode for a short period of time while you're galloping.
That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, they need to add a ghost horse. See, that's an idea. I had an idea there. Wow, crazy. See, Riley, I can't wait for My Little Pony meets Red Dead Redemption.
Oh.
There technically are pony. There's at least one pony in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's, well, I can't spoil it, but you do come across a pony. Yeah, it's in the epilogue.
Yeah.
So that'll probably be a thing. There are donkeys. There are mules.
Ow.
So you'll probably be able to get a mule or a donkey if you want a mule or donkey.
Look, Mom, you called me a jackass. Look what I got in return.
If I find a donkey, I'm just gonna call it donkey because Shrek.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Like,
But I definitely see people wanting like strange and unusual mounts. Like I think they're gonna have that, but then they're gonna get weirder and weirder with each update.
yeah.
Like I think we'll probably have like the return of the Zonky because people have been asking for the Zonky. And what's the bull's name? I forgot. I hit a police car. I did not mean to do that. Now I have a bounty.
I want a headless horse.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Let's see, Carlene, I can't wait for my dreams to become a reality so I can date Arthur more. She is so obsessive.
I mean, Arthur Morgan, like, his voice.
Yeah. Pinkertons.
Legit,
Them
like,
Pinkertons?
one day,
Dutch,
like,
I don't know what more you want me to do.
Yeah. I think they do recycle a lot of his lines because a lot of times, like whenever he says sure, or I understand, it's exactly, I think it's exactly, he probably did it one line and it's like, okay, we'll just throw in these lines over and over again. Because he probably had so many lines anyways, you know, so they have recyclable lines like, sure, sure, sure,
sure.
I don't know why, but when I was playing the game, I would always do an Arthur-like impersonation. I was talking to my friends like, "That's what is wrong with them?" I've been playing too much Red Dead. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that happened to me once. Like I was out with some friends, we were just chilling, and for some reason, my voice sounded like Arthur Morgan for some reason. And I was like, you sound like Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2. And I'm like, I don't sound like
Your
Arthur.
mother's. I'm about to keep your mother in black on your behalf.
Let's see, Snake and Hinky, what is up, guys? Hope y'all doing well. We're playing some Grand Theft Auto Online, at least, kinda, sorta.
Shoot the snake.
Whenever we have another
Snake.
vehicle mission, like cooldown, we'll do it.
Shoot the snake,
What
Dutch.
freaking wedding are you talking about? You guys are weird. What wedding?
Wedding? Who's having a wedding?
Chat's talking about some sort of wedding or wanting to have a wedding. Archangel wants to be a flower girl. What a surprise.
Okay.
A wedding of Carlene and Arthur Morgan.
Oh, really?
All right.
But Arthur Morgan, you know, as Mary Linton, who he's crazy about and loves dearly, and will do things for her, even though, never mind.
She's a gold digger.
She's not a gold digger. She just,
Yes, she is.
she's a user.
My man. Use my man.
That doesn't make her a gold digger. They're just
She's a horrible woman.
get off the golf course,
Horrible
cops.
woman.
I don't
She's a
think she's
hog.
horrible. She's not horrible. She's just.
She made him buy a fucking ticket for them both to go to a show.
Well, Wig, in order to join the Discord chat, you have to first be playing with us on PS4.
There we go.
We don't just
And-
add anybody anymore. We have to give people the opportunity to earn the position.
Their share.
Yeah,
Gotta earn them.
yeah. I know Carlene. I know he's friend zoned by Mary, but still, he still has a thing for Mary, and he can't help it. Poor Arthur. Getting a colleague to advance my division. Oh well, good for you, Snake. Awesome. Is there tacos at the wedding? I don't even know. I think there's going to be Pearson
That's
stew.
Here's the
That-
stew.
He's going to have stew of whatever the hell you bring him, whether it's turkey, deer, or rats, or muskrats, or beavers, or
Hell yeah.
iguana meat.
Hell yeah.
They'll just put whatever into that stew.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, boys and girls, and of all ages, we're gonna sell the collection.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's sell a car.
I came upon a rock carving the other day when I was in the mountains doing I was doing one of the duelist missions, and I came upon a rock carving. I have yet to find the person who does the rock carving.
Yeah, he's around. You have to
Side
find-
mission.
he's in a cabin. Yeah. I think there's like 10 of
So-
those rock carvings.
Yeah, there's 10 of them, and I came upon one by mysterious chance. The weird thing is, it reminded me of it looks like a blimp for some reason. Like, there's a centerpiece that looks like a blimp.
Yeah.
For some
I
reason.
mean,
Oh, don't spoil it.
Wait.
No spoilers.
I really do hope that I know Red Dead 2 is still fairly new to some people, but I really do hope that somewhere out there is a side quest where you get to see the mysterious man again. I really want to see that dude again.
There is.
There isn't.
There is.
Like, I know
an
there's
Easter egg.
eggs,
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
an Easter egg for him.
but I really want to see the dude again. Like, he's like, I know who you are, Arthur Morgan.
Yeah. Well, he's. I think there's several things that entail that he is watching. He's just not.
Present.
Yeah.
There's a house somewhere.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, a little cabin
there's
in the
a-
bayou. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that like, and there's a painting that constantly evolves over the game.
Yeah. Snake, I have no idea if I have anything blocked in Japan. I really don't. And when am I going to be on Xbox again for Grand Theft Auto Wig? I honestly don't know.
Oh, sweet. I have to take some.
So we didn't even bother upgrading it? Or,
Yeah, it's a collection.
oh, so,
Come
You know, this is the one supercar I never owned.
oh,
You never got the T20.
I get to drive the Osiris.
No,
Yay.
I never owned a T20.
Never,
Oh,
never.
the T20 sick,
never,
man.
never.
No, never.
Oh,
I see what you did there, GB. I see what you did there.
Let's see. Riley. Gavin!
Gavin.
Gavin! Yeah,
You know
Gavin,
what? You know what?
I'm looking for my best friend, Gavin.
You know what, people? I have a 10 out of 10 IGN
Can you?
theory.
Question is,
What
where
if-
do you find Gavin?
What if the mysterious man from Red Dead Redemption 1 is Gavin? What if he's
He
Gavin?
doesn't sound like he has a Cockney accent.
You never know. He could be. He could
No,
be
he
my
has
boy
an
Gavin.
American accent, though. If you go
I
by.
know. I know.
He's
He
supposed to
sounds
be,
like Trellaway in a way, like he's very proper.
No, he only looks similar to Trelawney. Trelawney sounds way different.
Trelawney, I could never pronounce his name correctly.
Yeah, it's a very interesting name. But, I mean, Trelawney is definitely a different. I mean, I know he has a top hat and a mustache, but that's all.
Trelawney
that,
cannot speak. I'll tell you that much. Jesus Christ.
Trelawney grows on me a little bit. He does grow on me.
Yeah.
He's that weird character that's always around that you kind of want to avoid talking to because you don't know where the conversation's going.
Yeah.
I think.
Tronny has a nice voice. He does. He has a very nice voice, actually. It's like one of them. His voice reminds me of one of them posh British voices, not like my British accent.
I think it's
So,
more
like,
of an
but
it's more of an uppity accent.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
It's not really British either. It's like uppity.
He's uppity. He's posh. He's very he's gentleman-esque.
Yeah, try
about
at least
himself.
posing as it. Wanting to be.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
chocolate.
I see
he's
Matthew.
hanging around
I'm on the
with Dutch.
PS4 today. Anyways, so Arthur can't be Gavin because Gavin's friend would recognize him if he was Gavin. So Arthur, not.
I still
unconfirmed.
find it hilarious. I'm not gonna say it, but we see him again later, and
You see him a
I'm
lot.
very-
Actually, you run into him a
Yeah.
lot in the game.
I
Yeah,
saw him once in New Austin, like post-story mode. and
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
same here. It's like, what is he doing here of all places?
He's,
Once I went out
he's
of
trying to
the
find
roads.
Gavin, okay?
He is
Something
dedicated to
happened,
the cause of finding his best friend
He
Gavin.
is. That man's dedicated.
Yeah.
True friends.
True
friends.
friend.
That's friendship for you.
Friendship.
Trying to find my best mate Gavin.
Friendship.
Yay!
All right, so I do have a night something to discuss.
Ooh.
So, just like in Grand Theft Auto 5, you run across characters in Grand Theft Auto 5 that you eventually run into in Grand Theft Auto Online that give you missions. Thoughts? What characters do you think in Red Dead Redemption 2 will be characters in Red Dead Online that will give you specific missions, and what type of missions do you think? I would like to see.
When they're setting it like, before the main story, then I can see maybe some members of the Dutch's gang.
I don't think it's going to be then. I think it's going to be after.
Sheriff, and probably one of the sheriffs. I
See.
would have said Sheriff Gray if it takes place before the story happens.
All right, I believe that this is my belief. I believe that Red Dead Online is going to take place the same year as the epilogue.
So like 1907.
What? I forgot what year it takes place in.
1907.
1907.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it makes the most sense because, you know, it's further in the timeline and it allows Rockstar to use the full map up to that point. And, of course, whatever technology has been invented by 1907, if they're able to use it in future DLCs, then... So, I think that's going to be the case. Or maybe they'll do like... Maybe it's like 1908. The next year it'll be 1909. Then, or I don't know.
It'd be nice, like, you know, throughout the lifetime of the game, it goes, you know, forward within the years.
Yeah.
Like until they stop supporting the game.
And it'll make sense for like the weaponry we get, like the 1911 handgun and so forth and so.
The high-powered pistol.
Yep.
But I don't know. I mean, I think it's see that's not. See, I used to think that was the 1911, but I was wrong. Somebody corrected me and said no, that's the precursor to the 1911. It's a Browning high-powered pistol, so it came along before the 1911. So theoretically, that pistol could actually exist in 1907, maybe.
Yeah, the Browning, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. So that could be one of the weapons we see in Red Dead Online, and hopefully the Le Mans revolver as well, Rockstar.
Hopefully. Come on.
I just hoping that we like if time does advance within the years, hopefully we get to like use World War I style weapons and stuff.
That'd be interesting.
Well, see, I don't think I was just joking about that. I think that maybe it'll be like 1908, and they'll just stay with 1908, just so it stays in between the events of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Redemption 1.
Yeah.
Because then they'd have to, because
2K.
Yeah. But I just see who mentioned it in chat. Carlene, yeah, I think Trelawney will definitely be one of the characters you'll interact with. I think he's going to be...
Jesus.
Yeah, he's going to be... I think he's... It's just my theory on characters, I think. He's going to be doing... He'll have certain missions you can do for him in Red Dead Online. I think Sadie's going to be the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
I know that's kind of a spoiler, but it's okay. It's a minor spoiler.
She gives off that vibe even in the beginning.
Oh,
it's like she wants revenge.
Yeah.
Sadie, ooh.
But I think
I don't have a lot of favorite female characters in in Rockstar's history, but Sadie.
She's a good character. She's a very good character. But
very tragic character indeed.
Yeah. But I think for bounty hunting, she'll be your go-to for that.
For hunting, I can see Charles Smith.
Or the trader. I think Charles will serve some sort of purpose, but I don't know if it's going to be for hunting. But I mean, I think he will serve a purpose. He will have something. Charles is another character I really like in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
So I can see Charles, but who else? I doubt they're going to have John Marston do missions for you. That'd be kind of cool though if they actually had John Marston.
It depends if they do set it post.
Yeah, well then they can if they do it that way.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we have Uncle. Probably not Uncle.
Imagine Uncle. He'd be like, "Hey, you get me some beer."
And I mentioned
so apparently, lumbago is an actual thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a thing.
I was like, is he just making this shit up? No, I googled lumbago. Lumbar. It's something that affects your lumbar. Yeah. Apparently, I must have lumbago because I have a bad back for being so young.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that Uncle actually has it though.
Yeah, he could be bullshit. Could be.
I think he's just he heard about that and he thought it sounded appropriate for him. Like, yeah, that's what I have.
Lumbago.
Lumbago.
Let's see, Riley. How come every single stream, if we don't play Red Dead Redemption 2, we always talk about it? Well, we're technically talking about Red Dead Online. It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different, Riley. It's different.
All right, up to the city.
All right, let's go.
The city, lads.
To the city. But horses are gonna be respawnable, I think. I don't think we're gonna.
I hope so.
I think that would be stupid for them to have permadeath.
Yeah.
Like story mode, yes, I understand that for permadeath, but online, that shit is gonna get annoying.
No, that's not happening. I think it's quite possible that there'll be a payout system depending on who kills the horse. Like if you kill somebody's horse, it'll cost you like $10 depending on the value of the horse. And you'll be able to automatically spawn your horse back after a short time period.
Just
Like
like
just like in
Man.
Red Dead. I think there's gonna be similarities to Red Dead multiplayer, and I think that's one of them. Even though your horse dies, you can just whistle and get it back. But I think they've already confirmed that you're gonna be able to own more than one horse. So hopefully more than 4 horses at the start.
Yeah.
Hopefully like 10 horses at least, because you know. Robert, we're just doing it for today. I mean, people freak out whenever you like last week when I did this. People were like coming in like, "Where's Red Dead? Why aren't you playing Red Dead Redemption 2?" It's just one day off, guys.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Just one.
calm down, ease yourself, breathe.
I even say it multiple times, that hey, I'm gonna every now and then I'm gonna at least try to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 we stream a lot, but Grand Theft Auto Online I'm still gonna try and stream at least once a week.
Yeah. You can't neglect this game.
To at least see what the new event is, or if there's an update.
Kamal, you're lame.
Yeah. I'm flying the flying machine.
No, I love Red Dead Redemption 2, but like I said, leading up to like Red Dead Online, it'll probably be like, I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for Grand Theft Auto Online when that happens, because I'll probably be streaming even more with Red Dead Online.
So this should be interesting, considering what you're doing a Black Hat run, right, GB?
Yeah, once a week we do a Black Hat episode. So, and it's not really. It's just I'm just goofing off. It's not really tying into anything story-wise. I'm just going around trying to be like antagonizing people, stealing.
As evil as you can.
Yeah, I ramp it up a little. I don't start off. I start off small, like just first antagonizing, then it gets worse and worse and worse.
So, if you antagonize too many people while you're in the camp, oh yeah, you'll get knocked the fuck out.
Oh yeah. A random, like for me, it was John Marston that came up to me. Like I've seen Lenny do it to other people.
I've seen Bill Williamson do it and to people as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember when I was antagonizing Micah in Chapter 6. He didn't knock me out, but for some reason he just pushed me away.
Yeah.
Like he was starting on me. Like I would have legit beat the fuck out of him if I could. I wanted to beat him up.
Yeah. Let's see. Snake. I was getting sick of all the Red Dead Redemption 2 videos and streams lately. Was hoping to lay down a bit. Well, you know, it's a new game, and I'm enjoying the game, and you know, I'm gonna keep playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and whenever Red Dead Online comes out, I'm gonna stream and play Red Dead Redemption Online. It's just the way it is.
I had a reason why I didn't watch the stream this because I just wanted to experience it on my own and not like.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I completely understand that.
Yeah. I mean, like when you were streaming on launch day, GB, I would have hopped in, but I didn't want to, you know, in its spoilers for the story because I didn't know how far you were in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I popped in, said hello, and quickly left before you like the story portion started. I'm like, nope, don't want to be spoiled.
Well, I mean, I completely understand why people didn't watch those because a lot of people wanted to play it as well. So I get that. I totally get that.
I mean, like if you were doing a replay, then I'd definitely rewatch it.
I'm doing a half-ass replay.
A half-ass Black Hat replay.
Completely replaying it.
Well, I mean, what I do is, I mean, if I ever, like in between streams, if I do advance it, like a couple of missions or a chapter.
Silly phone.
Alright, let me get the invite.
The invite.
Who's calling me?
Ring ring. I want my pizza. Give me all your pizza.
That's the problem.
Okay.
I had that on. Okay.
Oh man.
Too bad. I call back later. I'm busy.
I robot. I'm busy.
I don't have time.
It takes a lot to make me cry about something, especially in a video game. But
yeah.
God damn it, Rockstar! You made me do it again.
Yeah, dang goof, Rockstar.
There we go.
Why? You made me cry. Alright, boys.
Riley, F off. Real Life GB is streaming now. That's right. Real Life's overrated anyways. My opinion about it.
Ultra Blue.
And I'm just don't.
The ETR one, the only car I've actually used before to
I have
help
a
me.
Mamba.
I got Tyrus.
The hood.
I still can't believe I actually used this vehicle as a glitch vehicle.
That's weird.
Back then, when I didn't care to make my money like the legit way.
Actually, I like that. No, that'll work. Okay, there you go. It's
I should
updated.
work in a pit team.
Real life is overrated. I agree.
Okay.
I agree entirely. It is extremely overrated, and not recommended.
Wait, if real life isn't recommended, then what the fuck are we all doing in this call? Why are we still breathing?
I don't know.
We all have a purpose out there.
Exactly. My purpose is memeing and annoying the shit out of people.
I have no idea what my purpose is anymore. I just exist, kind of, sort of.
Just live it day by day. Just
Good luck with the. I know how to handle a Mamba. I happen to have a Mamba
The Mamba.
because I needed to show off the livery. And I had a Mamba on the Xbox One, but I sold it a while back. So I like the look of the Mamba. It's just the handling could be a lot better. Get on my way, cars.
Vroom, vroom.
All right, so I'm trying to think of any other character we encounter, like minor character that would.
Like rainfalls.
I don't think Rainfalls is gonna. I don't think we're gonna see Rainfalls again.
I mean, if we were to see him again in online, maybe he'd probably just ask for favors to help him out in his trial.
Nah, because see, Rainfalls is actually voiced by a known actor, unlike all the other characters.
Oh,
Yeah, Graham
Well,
Greene. So
ain't
like,
that swell?
but
Pepperoni.
I'm just saying, but that was like the only known actor that Graham Greene. I mean that they decided to get because of Dan Houser and them felt like that they needed somebody like Graham Greene to better. You know, he felt like that Graham Greene was right for the role of Rainfalls, and I agree.
Yeah.
I do like Rainfalls.
so is this Roger Clark's first ever? You know.
I don't know if it's his first ever, but it's obviously his biggest.
Like his first mainstream role.
Yeah, and he knocked it out of the park.
Like no, until like I played audio too. I was wondering who like Arthur's voice, like his voice sounded nice in trailers, but it just sounded like a generic character.
Oh.
After play, I'm sorry, FX. I'm sorry.
Sure.
But like,
Yeah.
after playing the game, I was like, who the fuck's this dude voicing Arthur? The voice is amazing. But when I find out it's this dude called Roger Clark, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
seems interesting.
Yeah, well, that's
Then when you try to look up Roger Clark, there's so many people. Roger Clark is apparently a common American name that.
Yeah. It also has,
Roger Drake
it's
Smith.
also like a name you would hear from like old school like Western actors.
Yeah.
It has one of those, or a country singer.
Yeah, so I wonder.
Yeah.
That's another reason.
It definitely works for him. Of course, it's possible he may end up getting typecast as a character in like Western movies and TV shows.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, especially I think at that point you're just happy to be getting a paycheck. So.
I love how GB is the only person who didn't get any damage done to their vehicle.
I know.
That's because I know
But
how
to
to
be-
drive the Mumbo.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, he wasn't the one getting like shot up by.
I was too being shot at, but I was weaving and moving and grooving.
bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving, huh?
Well,
Uh-huh.
I say logically it doesn't make sense for Rainfalls to give missions because I think Rainfall. Well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but like I said, there's the obvious reason is I don't think that they're going to have Graham Greene like keep coming back and voicing Rainfalls. I think that was a one-time thing.
Maybe. Or they just reused lines from the game. And it's
So,
not being incredibly lazy.
I don't think so. I think I'm just trying to think of some other characters that we come across that would like. There's definitely some side quest characters that we may.
It'd be nice to see Dutch in online. I mean, I know some people would raise questions because
Some people definitely raise question about Dutch.
Nah, I don't think Dutch should be in online.
Maybe an Easter egg towards him in online. That'd be nice.
Maybe you may hear some mint. Like if you do have Red Dead Redemption 2 characters like Sadie and Charles and Trelawney, you may hear them like
mention it.
do like a reference, like an offhand reference, and people are like, oh, Oh.
Like a reference to R, like
Yeah.
reference to R, reference to John.
Yeah. So.
What else could they use? I mean,
Been trying to think. It's like maybe the mayor, maybe do missions for the mayor of Saint Denis. You could do missions for him.
The mayor of Saint Denis.
And there's also the mayor of Strawberry, I guess. I
what
haven't.
about Strauss? What about Strauss?
You can't.
I know, but like maybe post story he's somehow doing his thing.
No.
Doing Strauss thing.
No.
Okay, I'm not trying to spoil it, but you.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember
you
now.
can't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I just remember.
That's okay.
Well,
I'll let Kane fucking swoop around on his bike around the banks in the area to do this.
I'm just running around being a goofy. Let's see. Oh, Carly in a South Park reference. Well, I don't really care for soy sauce, so I'm happy to give up soy sauce, but I'd rather just keep the, Red Dead Redemption 2. South Park reference from last night, obviously. I thought last night's episode was all right, but it was not as good as the week before's. But it was definitely a sequel, like a second. It was a two-parter. See, Ishmael, what's up, Ishmael? It's snowing.
in fact, one Easter egg I'd like to see in Red Dead Online, maybe like a Doctor Who Easter egg. Like, I don't mean like a full-on mission where you do shit for the Doctor, but I mean like you see a blue police box somewhere in the distance.
Yeah, I think any Easter eggs you see in Red Dead Redemption 2 will not exist in Red Dead Online's map. I think that's just for Red Dead Redemption 2.
I mean, there's the ghost from GTA 5 story mode that appears in online, like near Mount Gordo.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. I mean, you can actually find it.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible that they may do that, but those are resources that they may cut out for Red Dead Online, because there's definitely things that happen in Grand Theft Auto 5 that never happen in Grand Theft Auto Online, like the jets flying overhead or animals. So there's resources that they will cut out in Red Dead Online that were in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, animals and fish better not be one of those resources. I don't think it's going to be. I think they know full well that people want to hunt and fish. And
I want to go fishing with the lads.
yeah.
Friday night fishing.
Yeah. So yeah, there's going to be animals. I think that's already been addressed.
Yep, it's in harmony. God.
Hold on. I'm here. I made it. I had to run all the way here, but I made it.
See what's going on in there. Okay. These guys look
Come
like
on, guys.
professionals. Military
Let's go to Harmony.
I'm here.
training, but then again,
This is amazing.
I ran all the way to the freaking terabyte. I didn't even bother.
we'll be fighting on all fronts.
Damn.
Hello, Epics.
Dedication.
It is dedication.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's a wolf.
It's a wolf. Where?
All I see is a wolf just standing beside me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Fortunately, I'm a friendly wolf, unlike those wolves in Red Dead Redemption 2. They're not so friendly.
Yeah, they're not very friendly.
Just got it. Lever action shotgun is their way to exit the world in my eyes.
Yeah, but that doesn't have good. It's not good for pelts.
Okay, so that is
I know.
take it out quick and try
Let's
not
see
to
how
get
about
shot too
legendary
close.
pelts. Yeah, I got a few legendary pelts yesterday. During the
The
hunting
legendary cougar, panther people have been trying to find. You can't get that until you get all the other ones first. Like, because apparently you need to kill all the other ones to get that one to spawn in.
Yeah, and there is a dark gray or black cougar in New Austin after you beat the game. It's a legendary cougar, but I've yet to see the panther though. But like you said, it's like the rarest animal in the game is the panther. Oh shit! I accidentally ran close to the door. Damn it!
I wonder, is it a black panther?
Oh, like
Reference in the movie.
yeah. Yeah, I think it's T'Challa. He's just running around in his Black Panther suit.
That would be terrifying to see in those times.
It would be.
It's like, you shoot him. It doesn't even affect him. You're like, oh, shit.
Okay, watch yourself.
Yeah, but
Well then,
like Black Panther has existed for a long time though. Ever since they found vibranium and established Wakanda. Wow, Wakanda forever. That's right, Wakanda forever. I'm gonna grab my pressure mark too. Or my broomstick.
Wakanda forever.
Riding my flying bike.
Where is... I think it's in my terabyte.
Can at least do the glitch with the
There
bike
we
if you're
go.
gonna fly.
Every time I do the glitch, it always just fucks up.
I don't even bother with the glitch. It's stupid. But
Make it
it
go
is the...
fast.
I mean, I haven't seen the Panther. Now, is the Panther just a reskin Cougar? Or is it actually...
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised.
I haven't seen it at all.
Snake, I really don't care for Fallout 76. I've seen some people talk about it, and what I've heard is not exactly good.
Yeah.
The only thing I like about Fallout 76 is that it has Take Me Home Country Roads.
Yeah, the song, the cover
Take
song,
me
it's a
home.
good song. It's a good
Country
cover.
road.
I like it. But Red, let's see, I want the white bison. Yeah, I got the white moose yesterday. And the white beaver. That was a very difficult hunting down.
I wonder if the legendary animals are going to be in the game, so I'm going for that fucking bull gator.
I think they will. I think they're gonna add all that customization stuff.
I can see it now. Like, I'm in free mode and I'm in a legendary animals territory, but there's like 3 other fuckers fighting for that legendary animal.
Yeah, I think
I want to go. See, the bull gator is an animal I will never go after alone.
Yeah. You just bring me as bait, wouldn't you?
It's just no. It's like this. We have one person distracted, bring it up to the surface, and 2 people shooting the ever living hell out of it.
Yeah. Well, this is what I'm guessing. If you go after pelts, right, or like maybe they'll allow it, like similar to some MMO games where everybody gets a pelt if you went in together.
Yeah.
Like your entire team each gets a legendary pelt. I don't know how it would work. Right, let's see. The Panthers are
That may
painted
be
black.
the
The traveling circus and the side mission. Yeah, that was funny.
That may be the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life in a video game. The way they built it up too was like, oh, it's a monster thing. Oh, it's probably nothing, and then
and you're like, oh, it really was.
and then you see the damn thing. You just see it's just these red eyes. It's not even fucking, you know, the gator's normal yellowish green. No. This thing is it's something out of hell.
I was like, oh shit. Okay, I think me and Dutch and the lads we're in for a fight here. We're in for a fight.
How did it not kill Josiah? If I remember that was his name.
I mean,
No, Jules.
Josiah is Trelawney's first
Yeah,
name.
Trelawney. Yeah. Let's see. Best in the world. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation.
I love how I remember his first name, yet I can never pronounce his last name.
I remember when I
Fuck
went back
up the wrong button.
for that legendary
God
alligator.
damn it.
I was shitting myself every time.
God damn it! I pressed the wrong button.
What happened?
See, that's why I don't go to the swamp. That's why I tend to avoid Sandity, because like I'm gonna have to ride through the swamp. I'm gonna have to go to the fucking swamp to get
I
there.
don't want to do running back. Get me the fuck out of here. Thank you. Actually, I was trying to lead it and I pressed the wrong damn button because my phone invites come up.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Okay, I'm back. And my oh good. My broomsticks spawn on top of this building. Awesome.
Like, because if I know that my rolling block rifle with express rounds don't do shit to it, I'm like, oh boy, this.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, GG, guys. I think I'm gonna run away now. Yeah, run away.
Shoot the damn thing in the hell. I had dual Mausers, which yes, I know are not a good idea.
Yeah.
I had dual double barrel shotguns. It did shit. Did fuck all to that thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Midnight's pistol. You'd think, oh, it's one of the legendary gunslingers pistols would be pretty decent. No, it's just a reskin of them. It's just a decent skin of the Mauser. Like,
Yeah, that's all a lot of those guns are. They're just reskins.
Yeah.
I found the double action revolver. Surprisingly, I was trying to figure out. Okay, I did the thing in GTA Online. How the fuck do I get it to you?
The way I
Buy
got
that
it,
shit.
like you can't officially get it, but you can customize your revolver to look like it.
That's not the same thing though. You're supposed
I
to.
know.
You're supposed to
because they
actually
said
get it.
Yeah, they unless you find it out in the world, apparently, unless you have to find that specific version of it, because apparently, oh
You have to
god,
find that thing in the official world, and that's fucking bullshit.
because apparently there's something called the I found a rare rolling block rifle
Yeah.
out in the world, so I'm guessing you can find that specific variant of the double action revolver if you completed the treasure hunt.
I honestly don't know. I don't know how it works, to be honest.
I mean, I've seen
Unless they were referring to, oh, it can only be an online type of deal.
Yeah, it's possible it's an online weapon, but I could have swore they said Red Dead Redemption 2, not
I
Red
mean,
Dead
the
Online.
thing is,
Yeah, like
if we're gonna use that argument, I mean, I've seen GTA series videos, video where they showed off double action and the stone hatchet, and that was a story mode.
Are you sure it was the stone? Because there's a lot of different types of hatchets.
It was the stone hatchet. It looked exactly.
I think there's an ancient tomahawk and a Viking hatchet.
yeah, there's an ancient tomahawk, a regular hatchet, a stone hatchet, and I can't remember what. Yeah, I got a machete. I'm glad about that, but I haven't having to fucking buy it.
Let's see,
Yeah.
Robert, you spent 2 weeks hunting wolves. Now you're walking as a wolf. Yeah, well, I mean, it's Wolfstein.
Sometimes sometimes you gotta live on the road.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, I forgot how that saying goes.
Yeah. Well, I know it's being chased by cops. I don't know
Want to
why.
steal a diamond shipment from a
You either die as a hero or you'll live long enough to see something from the villain.
Ah, Dark Knight.
price. I think we can help.
Anyone
either-
ever been griefed with a railgun? Well, Snake, there's a reason why they don't have the railgun and purchasable in Grand Theft Auto Online. That's probably the reason why.
No, but there are certain gun running missions that allow you to use the railgun.
Oh, that's true, but it's limited. It's very limited.
There are glitches
Ammo.
to get it in online through the captures. So.
I thought that got all patched. And stuff.
That
Yeah,
shit's
most,
in
yeah, I know,
patch.
all of them have been patched, but like pre-gun running, like I remember that shit was really fucking common on PS4. Like every time I would be in a public session, I see a tryhard around the corner. I'm like, all right, this is gonna be an easy kill. I get fucking tased, and then they just go yeet. It's fucking crazy. I'm both laughing my ass off, and I'm both pissed off because they use a cheap tactic.
Cheap tactics.
Oh, we have one.
Damn, we have people doing this.
4 people. I didn't even. I thought about saying this. They're like, oh,
You
there's
knew what you were doing.
nobody in here, but that's something. No, don't say it, because you're gonna fucking pinch yourself later.
We've been
Looks like you're coming up on the doors.
I'd-
Don't rush into
And then you have to say it either.
Jinx, dag, nabbit.
methodically. Use the drone for some
Alright, you got
And Kane's dead.
yeah, cargo grief. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Snake. Sorry you got cargo griefed.
I mean, if it was classic special cargo, like I'd really feel sorry for them. If it was any other business, I'd still feel sorry, but you'd still get a decent payment out of it, it's just not as much.
I guess. I don't know.
Like that's the one thing that I like about classic cargo, like they haven't updated it to work like the other business. Like you do lose one freight, you still have
It's
to
not to be hot, but there's
Oh, these cops are mean.
hot. Don't lead any policemen
They're
to
shooting this car that I borrowed from somebody. Oh, rude. Cops, this isn't in my car, man.
Dude, where's my car?
Such a stupid stuff. I mean, there's way better stuff.
Harold and Kumar better stoner films than Dudes Where's My Car.
Let's say, Robert, I want the song from Red Dead Redemption's launch trailer. You know, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
Compared to the other trailers, I was underwhelmed by the launch trailer.
Yeah.
there's one song in that entire game. Well, there's 2 of them, but there's one song that I just love so much. I won't say where it's from because it'll spoil it,
Yeah.
but
I have a
you know what I'm
feeling,
talking about, right?
Is it towards the end?
No, no. It's not towards the end. It's before chapter 6.
My favorite song is like towards the end of chapter 6. I'm not saying what happens, but that song.
But it's like I don't want to see it as what.
Well, I mean, you can give the name of the song.
The
Yeah.
song I like, chapter 6.
I can't remember the name of it, but
the song for Chapter 6. I remember that song's name. I think it is called "That's the Way It Is."
You would. It's like.
Mission passed. Yay.
I don't think there's a little way for me to say it without
Okay, then don't say it then. Just
Yeah.
obviously there's a song you like, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's the song.
Let's see, Stephen or GeauxBurns, are you playing on PS4? Yes. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, but why do you guys ask? It's in the thumb. I mean, I know it's kind of hidden in today's thumbnail, but it is in the title.
Yeah.
And it's in the description section. I mean, surely at the very least you guys see the title. It says PS4.
Obviously, we're on the Sega Saturn. We are.
Yes, we're on the Sega Saturn. But you're welcome to join us, Stephen Ader, but if you're already a friend of mine, obviously. But of course, we don't exactly have random people in here. You may be out to get me. I don't know. They're not really. I don't think they're doing anything yet, but it doesn't mean they won't.
Yeah.
Something dodgy.
That's one of the joys of being in a public lobby.
Never know.
Is you don't know what's gonna happen until it happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
Before something happens, I'm going to deposit the $60,000. It's
So
all
far,
it's,
it looks like
I didn't see the PS4 in brackets. Red, just put it in the spoilers, the Red Dead Redemption 2 spoilers section in Discord, the song title. Yeah. So just to put it there, if you have it. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of songs I like. I like the song. Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but
It's a remix of.
Yeah, because you see, if you don't remember the song title, you can remember the exact mission or part where it's from. But if you say where it is, that's a spoiler itself, and it's like, oh god damn.
Like,
yeah.
I know one of the songs you might be going on about, GB, is the remix of the original theme, isn't it?
Yeah, that I like. You hear that twice.
They went to Tahiti. That's the hint for that song.
Okay.
They
wanted to
were
do it.
coming from Tahiti.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah. And I like the music was used in one of the trailers, but you also hear it in the Braithwaites. Was it the Braithwaites? Is that them? Is that the name of the family?
Yeah,
Oh, the Capulets and the money using Capulets. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever you decide to, whenever there's a little adventure, a field trip to the Braithwaites Manor at night. That music.
I love the song that played in that mission.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see, awesome gameplay, is nice car. Thanks, I borrowed it from somebody in the game.
That whole mission itself was just beautiful.
Satisfying.
That's a good mission. There's a lot of good missions in the game. But it was always good. It's always awesome whenever you actually have the entire, like most members of the gang, like riding off together.
Riding together, doing everything. Like, oh
like,
yeah.
Even if it's characters I don't like Micah, that still feels epic, even if it's all them characters.
Yeah.
Because it's the gang working as one unit to get this job done to benefit, not only to benefit each other, but they're helping each other out, trying to get things back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do wish that we had more of that, but you do get a few of those moments. But I also would like the ability, like in between missions, to like just take a random gang member on my adventures with me.
Yeah, I don't understand why you couldn't do that. Like, oh.
I remember one time I was fishing with Kieran.
Yeah.
Remember? Me and him were fishing.
Uh.
It was a lovely time. Old Driscoll.
Old Driscoll.
Yeah.
Old Driscoll, you're coming fishing with me.
I think I'm going to go fishing with him in the next fishing stream next week.
Hooray!
So I have to intentionally not do any chapters on the PS4.
I'm sorry, but during that fishing trip where you just see this random dude, just okay.
Yeah, it's
swimming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe he fell in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
He was going for a nice swim.
Yeah, naked.
Yeah, I mean, like,
maybe he couldn't afford swimming trunks. You know, it happens.
Yeah, but I mean,
I can't get this car. This car's done.
I've seen the bass about this big.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You actually can. I've seen it where people have actually gone into the water with him.
Oh,
And they start doing some like synchronized swimming. It's freaking hilarious.
I just love how they constantly tease John by him not being able to swim and how that was a fucking thing in the first game.
Yeah. That the first time I heard Arthur make a comment to John about, I guess you're kind of scared being this close to the water, and he's like, lay off. It's like John doesn't even really want to talk about his inability to swim, but Arthur just won't let it go.
How Ross programmed him in the original game.
You think, oh yeah, Dutch, you've known him for that long. You're basically the man's surrogate father. You don't teach him how to swim.
I mean, you teach Arthur how to swim, but not
Yeah,
John.
Yeah, you teach Arthur how to swim, not John.
I'm trying to say
That's blatant favoritism right there.
I need to get this car back.
That is blatant favoritism.
Well, maybe he didn't want to. It's possible that John refused. Maybe he had like a tragic event that happened and he nearly drowned, and that kind of.
Oh yeah, I lost my mama to the water.
No, that's not how his mama died. But the point is, maybe something happened that caused John to have an. I mean, I know they're trying to justify.
Like how CJ got a condom stuck to his face when he was swimming in the LS River.
Oh no. You never know.
What?
Like,
But the point is, I mean, I know that realistically, they didn't bother designing John's ability to swim in Red Dead Redemption, which is why he always drowns. But the way they justify it in the story does work. Because there's plenty of people back then that didn't know how to swim. And there's plenty of people today that don't know how to swim.
I mean, you never know, guys. Maybe Hosea tried to teach John how to swim, and John was like, I'm too cool to swim.
Yeah, or, it's also possible he has a degree of aquaphobia, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, he might be too scared to swim.
Exactly.
Phobia of the water.
Oh, that's
There's justifiable reasons, and I think even... Never mind. I mean, I'll leave a spoiler out there, never mind.
Hey.
Well, sometimes it's hard, though. It's hard. I mean, the game's been out for like nearly 3 weeks.
It really is hard not to talk. Spoiler! We should just do a spoiler cast.
Oh, you were late for that one. We did one.
You're a few weeks late. We already did it.
Yeah, sorry.
Never mind. Never mind.
Wow. All right, so do we have another car sale to do yet?
Epic, you're able to do another sale? Because, like, I think it's not in line.
I am, but it involves 2 cars that I do not want to get rid of because I do not want to source them
Okay.
again, which is
Okay, that's fine.
slow.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna go source about 2 more cars so I can get those ready to sell.
Okay.
Alright then, I can go check my garage then.
Let's see. Wildman, John got his scars from trying to learn how to swim. Ah, yeah, that's not out. Definitely
The
not
new
out.
story.
Yeah, that's not the story. This was a nice car though until cops shot it up.
I'm just still surprised that we don't really know what happened in Blackwater.
Yeah, that does surprise me.
It's a great mystery. Maybe some theorists.
Well, it's not that we don't know what happened in Blackwater. It's just that a lot of it you have to kind of put the pieces together.
Yeah.
Like from what we learn about in Red Dead Redemption and what we learned in Red Dead Redemption 2. I guess I have a feeling that they probably originally did build it, but there was no way that they could justify. I think they wanted to somehow keep Arthur out of it for some reason.
Yeah.
But I thought that's how it would open. I mean, honestly, I think that's how most
Yeah, because
people...
that's how I thought it was gonna open up the game. Like, oh yeah, the way open up the game, you see the Blackwater massacre, and you like, okay, nope. It's just another. You have to listen to what the characters say and piece it all together.
Yeah. I mean, why can't we do that first and then we are in like the snow and shit? Why can't we?
So we at least know that the calendar, brother, boys.
I mean, it'd be even
and-
fun way to get used to controls as well. Like,
Yeah, but I think there's a good reason why they did it that way.
that is.
And I think it's to make the
DLC.
point that this game that Arthur already exists in this world, that these characters already exist in this world, and this is something that has already happened, and there's already been losses, like the calendars and Jenny and Davy dying at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I think that's the point, is that this is a world that is already there.
Yeah.
So I was going through the statistics of the game for completionists, and apparently you can visit the graves those you've lost.
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
You can visit everybody's grave.
40 seconds till it's ready to sell. We can wait 40 seconds.
But it's nothing really special happens at the graves. It's it's just like
which I
inspect.
was expecting,
I wish
you know,
could have paid respects, like maybe put some flowers near the grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool, like especially for like one grave in particular. There's something I
Yeah.
wanted
Exactly. It's like you think, oh yeah, you find this particular one, and you think there's gonna be like this at least,
or maybe like some dialogue between the character that's at the grave.
Like
how you doing,
some
buddy?
words spoken.
Yeah, at least say something.
Because in Spider-Man PS4, there's an Easter egg where you can visit Uncle Ben's grave, and it isn't a spoiler. Like most people probably know about this, but when Spider-Man goes to the grave, he says some dialogue to Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
You even get a trophy for it.
Yeah, but the best one is still Batman in Arkham City, though.
Yeah.
That one's epic because he drops on his knee, and then like the music starts playing, and it's like epic, sad music. Batman reminded about his loss in Crime Alley.
Yeah.
But Carlene, I know Carlene. I know there's a trophy for paying respects to all the graves, but I don't know. It would like Kane was saying. I wish that there was a little something more.
Yeah, like some dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't spoil the thing I was kind of wanting to do with one grave. It would have been kind of cool.
Yeah. Because if you say it, that'll
get
ready
to
work.
Yeah. The people that don't like spoilers, they'd be all over us.
They'd be like, "You spoiled the game, why, GB?
Come on, GB. We
Why?
haven't played the game.
Why, GB? Why?"
I'm gonna dislike your stream because you spoiled the story.
Dislike,
He spoiled
unsubscribe.
Alright.
He spoiled a minor. Oh man.
All right, let's get this thing tricked out. I'm gonna
Ah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It's fine. It's good.
Gonna pimp
I'm
his
good
ride.
at customizing. I'm great.
My man's pimping his ride.
Let's see, Snake. I haven't played Spider-Man yet, just the PS2 version. But Uncle Ben being killed is Spider-Man canon though. That happens all the time.
Most
He
people
always
already know
dies.
Uncle
He
Ben's
never
dead.
quite lives.
I mean, there's even timelines where they try and make it where both Uncle Ben and Aunt May died.
Yeah.
It fucks with Peter emotionally, but I really consider most of them canon.
Yeah, but if that was the case, Marissa Tomei would not be single right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Aunt Marissa Tomei, as I call her. It's funny because, like in Civil War, like she's dressed a lot hotter, and then
And everyone like, oh shit.
and then like in Spider-Man: Homecoming, they try to dress her down a little. It's like, well, wait a minute, she looks a little too hot to be Aunt May, and then they try to tone it down a little bit, even though she is kind of.
But the damage was already done.
Yeah, I mean they give her glasses that she wears occasionally, and they don't. She's not wearing the same kind of. Well, I mean, I'm not saying she was wearing something skimpy, but I'm just saying she wasn't dressing up as you would expect an aunt to.
Spider-Man, Home Alone.
I'm just
My
saying
guy,
that
Tony Stark.
it does feel like that they were trying to make Marissa Tomei a little bit, because it's amazing. She's like 50, but she still looks pretty good for a 50-year-old.
Some women age perfectly.
Well, it's either like good eating or good plastic surgery, one or the other. Or good genes, that happens too.
Maybe.
Maybe. Carlin, could you deal with that, please, for me in chat? Thank you.
Here.
I'll deal with it, but I'm kind of driving somebody's car.
Really? I got shot in the hand. Ow. That has to
That must hurt. Here's a band.
But I'm sure our players are still either just don't even feel pain.
Epic, you've been shot in the head. Here, have some candy. Your health will regenerate.
There you go. Have a chocolate bar.
Have a Chucky bar.
Quickly, you've been shot in your jugular. Have a candy. I feel better.
Yay, I feel better.
Have a glass of green juice.
Oh man.
Okay, almost there. Yeah, no sub for subs.
Yeah.
Man,
No sub
don't
for
do
subs,
sub for
chat.
subs.
7 minutes, dear God.
Takes a while. These cooldowns are ridiculous.
To be fair, I kind of like the cooldowns if you're, doing import, export, and VIP work or client jobs while you wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good if you're doing it solo. Keyword being solo. If you're doing it with multiple
Because,
people,
it's solo because if it's solo, then it's 10 minutes per car.
yeah. Get client job, go get another car, and then bam, wham, bam, thank you, man. You get to sell again.
All right.
Wham,
Yay.
bam, body slam between 2 Ritz crackers.
Yay.
I got my car delivered, and I made some money.
And
Why is this?
oh, sweet, I've almost broken the 6 million payout threshold.
What the? Why am I not getting? Are you? This? Are you serious? I'm not. I don't have.
You
options.
do get money, but it's not that much.
Why do I not have the ability to?
I mean, earlier on when we did the collection, like with like the
What the
T20 and
hell?
Osiris and all that, I think you guys got like 52k from like the other sale we did earlier, which is the
YouTube,
collection.
Oh, yeah,
what the
because-
hell did you do?
Oh yeah, because it was a collection.
Yeah,
So we got-
collections you only get the big money, but if you do a normal import export, it's only like 5 to 10,000. It's like classic crates.
Man, YouTube gone and screwed up the freaking.
I mean, to be fair, we're doing client jobs, so you do get good payment.
Yeah, you get a little bit here and there.
It's not much, but here.
It's a little something, something. Okay, so what is next? What?
Sweet, holy shit!
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, Delvin, no, Devin, I'm not complaining about that. It was what the Kane?
Oh, what happened?
You hit me.
Oh,
And
sorry.
Sent me to.
I'm sorry, GB. Here, have a candy bar. Have a
You're
candy
not
bar.
sorry, but I was trying to respond to Devin.
I am. Here you
Devin,
I spawned it
yeah,
up as it for
I'm
you.
not worried about that. I'm just helping for the sake of helping.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me. I was annoyed by something else, and I'm gonna have to. I don't know what the deal is.
I mean, demons.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
I don't know why that's the case. This is stupid.
Hey. We flying. Hey. Oppressor Mark 2, stop driving to the tree.
Okay. What's next?
I mean, we could do a client job when we wait for Epics. Epics.
I was about to do a
Look at the
client
cards.
job of my own.
All right, we'll just
Well,
let Epics do
I
it
mean,
then.
if Epics, I'll disband and you can
Yeah,
invite
okay.
us in.
Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
He's the money for everybody.
That'll work. That'll be fun. Mighty fun.
Pizza
So, client jobs are still double money. There's still, like the ability to get 50% bonus for sales. You can get a little extra if you're selling vehicles or import export. So you get a little something here and there.
I mean, it's mostly the hosts getting the big money. Everyone else, they don't get that much.
It doesn't matter to me. Like I said a moment ago, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
I'm
don't
giving
forget,
back. At least
We're
trying to.
doing client jobs, we are, so we still get money, and of course,
Yeah,
I have
no.
to do this mission.
The job is
Do the
finding and
worst
securing
one.
data
Why
drives
are we?
for
Oh,
the
we're going
Outlaw
after the
fleet.
vehicle. Yeah, okay, I gotta get this.
I'm sorry I don't own the drone station because I don't want to shill out any more money for a terabyte.
If it identifies the
Jeez.
drives we're after,
Wait. Oh, you don't have the drones?
you're going to have to get pretty
No,
close to
because I don't want to spend any more money than I have to for something
Wait,
for something like
wait,
this.
wait, hang on. So you're telling me I need the drones in order to do the other two
They're
missions?
not blimps.
Yes, you do.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it clearly states you need the drone station to do these other two
Let's
missions.
see, Viviana. What's up, Viviana? Let's see.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. After I was being
Okay,
out.
so I need a
Okay,
different
that's not carrying the
vehicle.
drives. Find another vehicle and start the scanning.
One of you guys are gonna need to be in a regular car to chase them down, shoot them dead.
Which one of you is in my vehicle?
Do, 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 do,
I kind of
do,
need.
do.
I kind of need my vehicle, guys.
Scan again.
I'll bring it to you. I'll bring it
No,
to you.
I don't want it. I want you out of the vehicle so I can change vehicles. I can't use that for this mission.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Okay, thank you.
I still see shadows.
I jumped off and I had my parachute on, but I could
Okay.
not deploy because I was being
Okay.
carried away with the wind.
No, because I was trying to spawn in a different vehicle so I could actually go after these cars. The Oppressor Mark II is a terrible choice to go after these vehicles in.
Yeah, I'm a crewman, but that's pretty tight.
Yeah. All right. Because it's funny because a car happened to go by me, one of these like vehicles. So he's not too far from me, so I can get him real quick.
Yeah,
Of course, he'll probably shoot at me because it's rude.
like.
I'll use my terabyte. Don't think I
Alright.
Let's shoot him.
This should
can.
help.
AP pistol.
Stop shooting at me.
Which I'm,
How dare you?
which I'm just surprised it's the only weapon that doesn't have a Mark II
It
variant.
must be the drives. Get the vehicle and
Alright,
bring
so I
it in.
found it.
My man found the vehicle.
A pit pistol, and then I've been murdered him.
Made them.
Alright. It's crazy I have to get used to. I got him.
Fully automatic weapons.
Well, and also the controls. Well, I got him.
Ouch. Another fucking war hell.
See, the sad thing is, Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't have my standard control settings that I play with now. So it was tough using X as my run button again.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I really enjoyed the controls. Like, at least the controls I have for audio, like,
Alright,
they
he's
feel like
dead.
very smooth for me.
He died.
You murderer! You murdered the driver, man!
Alright. Got the vehicle.
This.
Now I'm
We're
gonna
stealing, but I know they won't want it stolen.
3B, we must destroy this murder at the car. Murder the innocent man.
This job is over with.
Hurry,
Looks like the
3B.
competition can see you.
We're gonna be attacked by
Handle them.
evil people.
Maybe.
I was talking about players.
That's very
Maybe.
possible.
Either players or AI. It's like, choose your demon.
Well, we only have like 2 players.
Oh, no.
Alright, there we go. We only have 2 other players in here, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, Elysian Island. How nice.
They're not really doing. I think they're just chill. I think they're just doing their own thing. Because I think they would have started annoying us a while back.
Yeah.
Damn it. Got my weight. Mini good.
So, also, we're going to the
long drive ahead of you.
we're going to the harbor.
The harbor. That's okay. I got
Docks.
this.
Go
I
to the
got
docks
this.
at
Just
the
make
harbor.
sure nobody.
Well, there's any trouble.
Yeah, the only
don't
trouble
worry.
I'm causing is my own because I keep running into vehicles.
GB, come on, you're not in the Phantom Wedge. You're in a SUV. The best
Alright.
vehicle in the game. I don't know whether is that the Bowler or the XLS?
It's the baller.
Ooh. Even better.
Yeah, baller. LELWP. That long ass fucking name.
Ball X4 209992222XD
Yeah, something like that.
edition. So many goddamn letters.
Yeah.
Numbers.
I mean, personally,
Like a
I
cipher.
wouldn't waste money on this one, but whatever.
Alright.
So, just make you wonder, like, I know we talked about this before, but if, like, what possibly could be the next update for Grand Theft Auto Online. Hey, Martin. What's up, Martin?
I mean,
He always stops by whenever I have to be streaming Grand Theft Auto Online instead of Red Dead Redemption 2 like last week.
yeah.
But I just, once again, Martin, I'm just taking a day off, as usual. But, oh yeah, that does remind me. Tomorrow I will be dropping my Red Dead Redemption 2 review.
Is
Finally.
it gonna include spoilers, or is it gonna be like a spoiler-free version?
It's going to be as spoiler-free as I can make it, so for the most part,
Alright.
spoiler-free.
Will there be a spoiler version coming out anytime soon?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna. No, there's not gonna be any spoilers, so don't worry about it.
All right.
No spoilers, as far as I know. There's no spoilers.
Exactly. No spoilers on the
Still
back of the
can't
car,
believe I
people.
missed to me.
Let's see, Martin. Don't want to spoil this. Yeah, there's not gonna be spoilers. The B-roll. I mean, I do have Arthur roaming around in cinematic mode, going all like roaming around the map. So I don't think that's really a spoiler.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I don't seem to recall mentioning anything that was spoiler. I mean, if there is anything spoilerish, it may be like from very early on in the game, but I don't even think I did that. Because I've already voiced it, and I'm working on editing it and mixing it with the B-roll. But yeah, I'm working on it. And so you're working on your master thesis, Martin. Awesome, very awesome. But yeah, and then the next Red Dead Redemption 2 stream will be on Saturday. We'll do another one of those epic side streams that we did last Saturday, where I go on for a few hours. That was fun.
Yay.
Just randomly roaming around, doing side quests, finding Easter eggs, goofing off.
Yeah.
I enjoyed last week's. Last week was fun. We went on. It lasted like 6 hours.
I mean, like,
$6
if you're doing,
million.
like, if you're gonna do like the side stuff stream, like, maybe you could try looking for the like the mysterious man painting.
It's not that hard to find. It's in the bayou. But
like,
I may do that.
One thing I really want to know is, like, would it change? Like, I know it, like, we already mentioned how it changes throughout the story. Like, but what if, like,
There's
depending if
okay.
you're a black hat or a white
There's
hat?
one thing. Okay, there's a poem in there.
Okay.
Do you remember that guy who, if you save his life, he'll give you a pin?
Yeah, him. Yeah, I remember.
His
Was it
name
Jimmy?
is mentioned in that poem, whether you let him live or die.
Yeah,
He,
yeah.
Okay.
Which is an option. You can either let Jimmy Brooks live or die.
I mean,
And his name is in that poem, and if you killed him, it'll be different, and vice versa. If you saved him, it'll be different.
I mean, I let him live. I did. I got his
So basically, that entire house is affected by your honor system and the choices you made throughout the game.
Well, it's the way that the stranger. It's similar to how the stranger watches John. It's his way of watching Arthur, because it's obvious that he's keeping an eye on Arthur, because his various adventures, various things get painted on the wall and whatnot. So does here? Okay, Martin has a question. Then we'll go to Snake's question. Martin, so does the map in Red Dead Redemption 2 feel bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5's map? What do you guys think?
Yes.
If anyone says that Red Dead Redemption 2's map's small, you're an idiot.
No, he didn't say it was small. He just says that it's.
I'm not saying that he's an idiot for thinking it's small. I mean,
Okay.
like.
Okay,
like,
so given for
like,
the time and what we're using as our transportation, yes. If we had modern vehicles, I think it'll still be bigger.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I'm gonna fucking say this right here and now. Red Dead Redemption 2's map's pretty much the size of a small country.
Well, I think it's obviously shaped different than Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online's map, but it's just like what Epic's just said. A lot of it really depends on the reality that we don't have supercars or jets or attack helicopters to get around the map in. We have horses and rowboats and canoes at the moment.
That allows you to take in every detail of the country that is around you.
So I think obviously one of the factors is the reality that it feels bigger because of that. And even if they do decide for some reason to add old timey cars from the early 1900s up to I guess 1907, they're still going to be slow as. I don't even know why people want those old timey cars, because they're not going to be very good.
It won't be good, but it'd be
I
good
just think they want some sort of automobile to help them get around, quote unquote, quicker.
Yeah.
But they even point out. I mean, I'm not trying to spoil Red Dead Redemption 1, but they even point out the fact that even at that time in 1911, horses were still preferable to cars, because cars existed, but they were in the very, very, like, they were
Early
just
stages.
becoming. I'd say they were beyond early stages, but they were just becoming like, I guess, a mainstay.
I mean, even in Red Dead Redemption 2, like, they do mention.
I'm talking to
about,
everybody,
like, water
Martin. I'm talking to everyone, everything, Martin.
It's like because cars really wouldn't become a predominant thing until the 1920s.
Okay. Oh yeah. So Martin wants to ask who are you guys? Okay. Epics. Say hi, Epics.
Hello.
And then here's Kane.
Hello there. I'm the British dude.
Yeah. Okay. So those are the people that Martin was asking.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I forget. You know, sometimes I forget. People come in and, you know, they're like, who you're talking to? Nobody. I'm not talking to the voices in my head. I promise.
The voices. The voices.
The voices. Oh, the voices. They said, no, they say kill everybody. I'm kidding.
They're just kidding. They would never do that.
It's just for a goof and a gaff. They don't mean it.
Not the voices.
Alright, I'm gonna just go in my car. Alright, just pop it down.
Yeah,
Which
keep
okay.
Yeah, but they do it. I just hope that they do. I mean, I don't have a problem with them adding vehicles as long as it's vehicles from that particular.
Not like super fast vehicles, like fucking jet bike that we can fuse.
No, that would be stupid. They better not do that.
Yeah.
Not that nonsense.
Wait, what did Karen say?
Huh?
I was just talking about, like, you know, if they would add
Time period.
Oh, no. God. Fuck, no.
They do have steam. They do have little steamboats you can get, probably.
Yeah, because steamboats made sense back then because they were still a thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
you don't see a fucking jet engine on the back of that boat, do you?
No. So I mean, there's a very real possibility that you'll be able to buy and customize your own, like, steamboat. Like little steamboats.
Tell me that the steamboat would be their equivalent to the fucking yacht?
No. Okay, that's a different thing. That's the riverboat. There are little, like, the little steamboats you see going around the map. Like, you can actually board those and steal them and drive them around. Yeah.
I really want to have a riverboat, because I can imagine whenever we're doing Friday night games of poker, we just go on the riverboat, play it.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I could imagine the riverboat being like a yacht, like where people will be like, I want a riverboat, and Rockstar's like, okay, we can give you riverboats.
And then 3 weeks later, fucking completely null and void.
Yeah, they just sit there. Like, you go into a Red Dead Online lobby and there's just like riverboats as far as the eye can see. But I mean, it'll be weird because like you can only like go halfway into the river before you drown. Like Iron Lake, you can swim. You can be all around Iron Lake. But like there's two rivers, the Lachahatchee, is it? And then the Rio Bravo. Yeah, those are the two rivers, and then but there's little rivers inside the map as well. The big rivers at the edge of the map.
Yeah.
But anyways, it'll be interesting to see.
With the big rivers, I mean, I understand why we drown if we go to the big river, like you know, closer to the end of the map. Because,
the current gets you.
Because story reasons and current, you know.
Let's see, Martin, the British guy, dude. Ha! I think that Brit knows his audience.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I drink tea and I eat biscuits and I complain about the rain. That's all I do.
Yeah, the Wright. Yeah, you could have the Wright brothers type planes. Well, in 1907, the planes were starting to become similar to biplanes that you see in World War II.
I mean, hell, we fly a hot air balloon.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a spoilers.
Not too much.
I wonder if there will be hot air balloons.
See, I have a theory that maybe they built the map without the ability for us to have any air vehicles.
Yeah.
Like I know you have the hot air balloon mission, but I think that's a tracked mission.
Yeah.
Where they have it set on a rail, not a physical rail, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because the balloon obviously goes. I mean, you have the ability to at certain points raise and lower the altitude of the balloon, but there's other parts where the balloon's moving based on the quote unquote wind. The rail in the game.
I can imagine that in online. Imagine how stressful that is if you go way too high.
Oh, what? I forgot. You have to invite your associates into the warehouse to sell multiple vehicles.
Oh, we should have done that.
Oh, epics. What am I gonna do?
Wow.
Balls.
You would think I would realize. Do you think I should remember that? Let's wait a minute real fast.
Yeah, it really is going to depend on what. I don't think. See, like I said, my theory is, I don't think Red Dead Online is going to be 1899. Because plot, I mean, I'm not trying to throw out a complete spoiler, but there is technically 2 different years in Red Dead Redemption 2, just like there's 2 different years in the first Red Dead Redemption game. So I think it's going to be closer to the other year, or maybe even past that year.
I mean, like my guess is like if they were to set Red Dead 2, the epilogue and after the story mode, they have to do it in like any years past 1899 and before 1907. Like they have to do it for the epilogue for that.
Yeah, they could theoretically do that, I suppose. But then again, I don't think, I don't know, I think that it makes sense for them to do it like in 1907 or maybe even in 1908.
Yeah.
Because in like 1899, you're not going to have the same type of, like if people really want cars and if they want to actually add these pointless cars to the game, then you theoretically, you're not going to be able to add cars from 1899 because, yeah, compared to 1907. But, I mean, I don't know. It's speculation. In the end, Rockstar can do whatever the hell they want to do. They can add steampunk stuff if they want, I suppose, to Red Dead Online.
Fucking steampunk. Oh, no.
What's wrong with steampunk?
No, there's nothing wrong with it, but I mean, I'm just saying that they could. I was just citing it as an example that in Red Dead Online, there's certain things that they could get away with doing that they wouldn't be able to get away with in Red Dead Redemption 2.
All right, so I have one of my games that I really want finally here. Now, just gotta wait for Cyberpunk 2077.
Yep.
Yeah.
But.
All right. So, Epics, what are we selling?
Yeah, let's sell some stuff.
Reaper, Osiris, and Sterling GT.
Okay. Let's
Good
get that
combo.
on the sale. Make the money.
Service.
Okay, let's get ready to ship.
Keep yawning.
Yarn. Great.
All right, we
Meh,
spray.
meh.
It feels like I had to do an Osiris earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll make you
Lame.
fucking sell shit over it.
Video game.
Oh,
why do
well.
you want me to drive the Osiris so
You're
much?
getting a whole lot of
I guess.
car.
You know,
Oh,
they
don't
want
blame me.
bond with
Blame
the
the game
Osiris.
because they don't decide to, I don't know, update the car list with the current cars that are in the game.
All right, let's see. High-end. There.
That'd be crazy.
All right, I'm ready.
It's
Let it go.
fucking wild, I'll tell you.
See, Snake.
Wild.
Wow, I see my favorite old car, and it's not the Osiris. Then what is it?
Bruh.
Let's see, Steam cars. Nah. But
Steam cars. Oh no.
I mean, I wouldn't surprise me if they had like old-timey bicycles. I'm surprised there isn't bicycles in Red Dead Redemption 2. Because that was a thing back then.
Yeah.
At that point, bicycles had been around for a while.
Yeah. I was at least expecting someone to do an act where they're juggling sticks or something while they're doing it on like a one-wheel bike.
Or those giant
Yeah.
front-wheeled bicycles.
Yeah, those. Yeah, those.
Yeah,
That's what
them.
I think that they already had more normal-looking bicycles by then, though. But
Yeah.
How is someone supposed to keep their balance on those fucking things?
I don't know. It was a very weird design. The Roosevelt actually would be a way newer car. The Roosevelt technically is based off a 1930s car.
Yeah.
So
And it's named after your boy, Mr. Franklin Roosevelt, or maybe even Teddy Roosevelt.
we don't know. We really don't know which Roosevelt. We assume Franklin because he was president in the 1930s and early 40s. We assume, but so you won't see a car like that. But then again, there was a while where the design of the car that you see in the 1930s does kind of stick around, was around for a while before that.
Yeah.
Now these damn cars out of my way. It's only now that we feel the need to redesign vehicles every 5 weeks. I saw some images leaked from what the Bronco's going to look like, and it looks awful. If that's actually what the Bronco's going to look like, because they're bringing back the Ford. They're bringing back the Ford Bronco, and
Okay.
apparently it looks like a Ford Flex. I'm like, well, what's the point if you already have a Ford Flex? Why are you trying to make a beefier version of the Ford Flex and call it the Bronco?
Yeah.
I mean, there were some concept ideas that I saw floating around that looked kind of cool for the Bronco. But
Uh-oh.
what?
Let's just hope it doesn't go on
Someone-
like a chase.
Someone's in the satellite, man.
What do you mean?
They're in the facility. I'm just putting go to my real quick.
Okay.
Someone's in the facility. I ain't trusting them.
Well, both of them have been in here.
No,
for a
one of them
while.
is in the facility. Regardless of whether they've been in for a while, I always have that paranoia.
Get paranoid.
No. I feel like America and Russia during the 60s.
Shit.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and let me. Hold on, I'm almost there. Ta-da! So your
probably
one.
the last
What would
solo
Grand
I'm
Theft Auto
gonna
Online
do.
look like if Rockstar made 20s, 30s era Grand Theft Auto Online? Well, I don't. Yeah, there's a lot of tools that they wouldn't be able to implement.
Did it.
Yay!
Finally delivered the car.
Yay!
That's probably the last solo I'm gonna do. I have yet to eat today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
I think
cool.
I'm
So
the
thank
selling
you
today
guys
as
for
well.
helping
No,
me.
well, it was fun,
No
guys.
problem, my man. I know. It's very fun.
So, Kane, what are you up to on your channel?
Well, I mean, tomorrow I think I'm gonna do a birthday stream where I'm
That's
just gonna
right.
goof around.
That's right. Tomorrow's Kane's birthday.
I know. I mean, tomorrow I'm a year close to death. Well, really, I'm gonna be 17. I'm gonna be a big boy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a stream on Payday 2 because I haven't played that game in a long time, and most people
Yeah.
surprised who actually watched my channel back in the day. I actually used to do like a videos on Payday 2. So I'm gonna do a stream on that, and I don't know what else I'll do, but I still have to release the nerdy review, and also I'm also still gonna be doing Spider-Man PS4 streams. Been replaying the story mode. I'm still like a feature where you're also still gonna replay the entire story that's going to be added, where I pull my stuff back.
Cool.
So I'm doing that, and also mentioning Spider-Man, I gotta say, rip my man Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Sells stuff.
Right, there we go. So that was the issue. For some reason, YouTube logged me out. Now it's working. Okay, so that's what Kane's doing, and I just was able to post Kane's channel. Because earlier I was trying to do some stuff in chat, and it wouldn't let me. And for some reason, it logged me out of YouTube. Very odd. YouTube, what is going on, YouTube? What are you doing, YouTube?
It's YouTube.
But-
Never know with them.
But anyways, thanks for being here, Kane. It was fun as
Thanks
always.
for having me on as always, GB.
Cool. I will see you later. Okay, so time for me to bounce on out of here. Time to leave these parts. That's right. Let me get this back up. Okay. So, anyways, it was fun today, guys. A short stream. I got to get back to work on trying to finish the review for Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to post my review tomorrow, in case you guys were wondering. Some of you were asking me to do a review. I finally relented, and I decided to do one. So tomorrow, you'll get your review, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. I mean, I know that there's already other reviews out there, and I know I'm not really a review channel. Occasionally, I like to dabble. I dabble a little in reviews. It happens. I mean, I'm not like my friend Carrick over at ACG. You know, one of the best reviewers of AAA games and indie games are Angry Joe. He also does good reviews. But, you know, I like to do reviews too every now and then. Whether it's for a game I've played or for like DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online or for, you know, DLC that's going to come out eventually for Red Dead Online. So, yeah, I do like to do the occasional review. So, yeah, that's happening tomorrow. So tomorrow, Red Dead Redemption 2 review, and we should be doing another episode of the ACG International Podcast live stream. I'll let you guys know about that via Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. That'll be tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. And then Saturday, another Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream happening Saturday. Those are all the things happening towards the end of the weekend. And then Sunday, maybe we'll do another Black Hat stream on Sunday. Yes, but Saturday will be about side stuff, side questing again, and just roaming around, goofing off, and Easter egg hunting and stuff. Yeah. But anyways, Beast Mode, Wyoming, Kane, Martin, Snake, Carlene, Archangel. Who else is here? If you were here and you'd like me to say goodbye, say goodbye. And thanks again to Kane and Epics for hanging out with me today. If you get a chance, check out Kane's channel. And happy birthday to Kane. His birthday is coming up in just a few hours from now on Friday. Well, it's about to be Friday his time. So hopefully Kane's birthday wishes will come true. So, yay. But anyways, thank you to all of our awesome members, subscribers, fans, viewers. And, of course, mentioning the members in the Super Chat Heroes for November 2018. Super Chat Heroes and members going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. And once again, I'm going to try and stream Grand Theft Auto Online at least once a week. I'm going to try. But mostly I'm focusing on Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate the sub, Jacob. Thanks for the sub, Jacob. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. And if you guys did enjoy the stream, be sure and hit the like button. Like I said, tomorrow we'll do a Red Dead Redemption 2 review. Then Saturday, another Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream coming this week. And we'll do two. One on Saturday, one on Sunday. That's the plan anyways. But you know how plans go. But anyways. I got to go back to work. I got to finish the review so you guys can have a review tomorrow. Or else I'm accused of being a liar, and I don't want to be accused of lying to you. That's not nice. But if you're new to the channel, like Jacob, you're welcome to subscribe. Join the GeauxBurns Nation. We will continue to stream Red Dead Redemption 2, along with Red Dead Online when it comes out later this month, and occasionally Grand Theft Auto Online live stream as well. So subscribe, join the GeauxBurns Nation. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. And you can be notified about future streams by dinging the bell. And you can also be notified via Facebook and Twitter. We have an Instagram. I have a vlogs channel where I have over 230-something subscribers over there. And once every 2 or 3 weeks, I do post a new vlog over on the vlogs channel. If you guys are into vlogs, feel free and check it out. And finally, our awesome, growing, thriving Discord community. All the links to the GeauxBurns Nation below in the description section. Have a great weekend, and as always, from me to each and every one of you, thanks for watching.